Of the 23rd Annual Kiwanis Auction. My name is Hilbert Hensley. I am the president of this year's club. I'd like to take a moment at the start to thank the members who 23 years ago started this auction. Their hard work, dedication, and vision made each year more successful. I'd also like to invite you to join our group. We meet every Wednesday at 12 o'clock at La Rosa's. We're a very diverse group. We go from ages 30 to 90. We have retirees, county and city leaders, business people, educators, and many others. We're all working to help the county. We socialize, we sing, or try to, and we learn a lot from our speakers. I would like to thank the City of Williamstown for allowing us to use their facilities again tonight. Special thanks to Mayor Rick Skinner, who will be popping on screen many times tonight, Roy Osborne, Dale Gasky, Jim Cheeseman, and Todd Hammond. We'd also like to thank David Sponsel and Browning's Country Ham for providing dinner tonight.
You're welcome.
We'd also like to give a special thanks to our Key Club members for their help with their sponsor, Kelly West. They've been here both nights, and we would like to introduce them.
Yes. Jill Thomas, member, and David Sponsel. You'll get to hear us in a few minutes. Last night, we had, all of you guys were here last night too as well, correct?
Not Riley.
Not Riley, okay. So tonight we have Marcus Schultz, we have Riley King, we have Olivia Antrobus, and Kaylin Peer.
Evan Dunaway.
And Evan Dunaway. Come on, Evan. Better late than ever. So these young kids, what people don't know, Key Club is actually a form of Kiwanis. All of you guys are high school, right? At a high school level. So Kelly West is kind of the, what would you say? The supervisor, chaperone for that, leader at Williamstown High School. So these kids kind of do activities with us, and they have their own activities they do throughout the year. Some other kids that were here last night we'd like to thank was Mary Kate Shoemaker, Morgan Lewis, and Kylie Thompson. So these kids, you'll see them all night. They're going to be running. They'll begin their exercise and helping us all through the night. So thank you, Key Club members.
Thank you.
Thanks again for all that you do for us. We appreciate it. Most importantly, we would like to also thank the businesses and individuals that have contributed to the auction. We also like to thank the viewers and the bidders for making this auction a success. With that, we have many items up for bid tonight, including our big boards. So we're looking forward to it. I think we have 15 boards and the big boards tonight. So plenty of items to bid on. We greatly appreciate everything that you provide for us for the works of our Kiwanis group. This time we'll turn it over to Jill Thomas and David Sponsel to get the ball rolling.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right, stepping on my mic already. Okay, just a few things before we really get going and showing you. We've already got some bids coming in on the boards, David, which is exciting.
Yes, it is.
And we've got some increases on our feature items, which we'll go through in a minute. But we just need to do some real quick housekeeping information again. So those of you that heard us last night, I was going to say this is time you would go to the restroom, grab something to drink.
Yep.
If you don't want to hear this again.
Grab you a snack.
But we've got a lot of new people here tonight, so we just need to run through some real quick items. We've got a few changes. So if you want to start with.
Tonight, again, as last night, we're going to accept cash, of course, checks and credit cards. With this year, there's a 6% sales tax on any purchases made for the Kiwanis auction. Additionally, if you use a credit card this year, there's a 3% convenience fee on that for us. Bidder numbers that were used last night can be used tonight, so that's not a problem. When bidding, we do not accept bids in up to an amount. We are only accepting what you would be willing to pay at that time. We also want to do our bids in $5 increments. I think that added some problems last night, but we got that taken care of. The items that you purchase need to be picked up tonight or tomorrow between 1 and 3.
And that's at the City of Williamstown
building
in Williamstown, Kentucky.
And if you do come up to pick them up tonight, especially earlier tonight, we've got a silent auction going on out in the hallway. We just posted some photos on Facebook of those items. So make sure you look at that and see if you are interested. We got a good crowd again tonight. We got a great bunch of volunteers back here answering the phones for us, so we're going to have a good night again.
Okay, just real quick, this is our last night. Obviously, if you're watching us, you're either watching us now on Williamstown Cable Channel 16 or Spectrum Channel 186. The Cincinnati Bell Channel, my understanding, is not up and running, and we apologize, and we'll look into that at a later, maybe next year. But if you're on Cincinnati Bell and you want to watch us, or you're somewhere else and you're not in Kentucky, you can go to the website wtown.ky.org, and then you can click down where it says auction and click on that to watch us live via YouTube. And I know several people did that last night.
And we'll be on Facebook Live again
Facebook
tonight.
Live as well. And if you still need a bidder number, you can call these folks behind you at 859-824-5440. Or we also have the other number, 502-682-2038, if you still need a bidder number. So I think we're going to go right into possibly the feature items. Let me go behind you. Okay. We've got some, looks like some little bit of increase. So first item up we have is Lot A, which is the Gershon MC 312 gauge tactical semi-automatic gun with a half-hour shooting time, and we have a current $400 bid on that. That was donated by Bud's Gun Shop in Lexington, and currently bidder 91 has the bid on the gun, and we thank you for that bid. So just a reminder while we're starting, just remember we are selling all of these feature items that we're showing you, which will be Lot A through U. We are selling those at 8:30 tonight, literally 8:30 on the dot. They're going to give me a 15-minute warning, and when I get that, we will say things to you. And throughout the night, you know, just be calling your bids in. If there's something you really, really want, you might want to run that bid up a little more than $5 at a time. The next item is we have Lot B, which we've had a lot of interest in. It's a bottle of 15-year-old Pappy Van Winkle bourbon. That was donated by Party Town in Florence. Is that correct, David?
Yes, ma'am.
David was able to get that for us from one of your vendors. Is that correct?
Yes, one of the Browning's Country Ham vendors.
So we currently have a bid of $850, and bidder 51 currently has the high bid on the Pappy Van Winkle. Next item is Lot C, and on that we have a one-night stay at the Hilton Lexington. We have a 2 moonshine sampling at Kentucky Miss Distillery. We have a horse farm tour for 2 from Horse Farm Tours. That's out of Lexington, I assume, as well.
It is. And
we also have a $25 gift card to the local taco. So currently we have a bid of $125 on that, and that looks like bidder 74. Lot D, we have a party of 10. I think this is really a steal. I actually might need to bid on this. Party of 10 tour for wine tasting of 5 wines with cheese and crackers. That has been donated by Elk Creek Vineyards. Currently, right now, there is only a $75 bid, and that is bidder 9. Lot E, we have a one-night stay with dinner and a buffet for 2. Also comes with this wine caddy you're seeing on the TV, as well as some Elk Creek wines, and it looks like glasses. Currently, those all donated by Rising Star Casino, and then Stanco Equipment Company actually made the nice wine caddy for us. Current bid on that is $125, and that is bidder 34. Lot F, we have, all right, David, we might get back here and show this quilt. We have a queen-size reversible UK quilt, which has been donated by Cindy Pelkey here in Williamstown. It's a really nice, she's done a nice job. The front part is actually, looks like a basketball court, a lot of detail, and of course, I believe, I'm told, UK did pull out the game. So we've got UK on the front. The back side is basketballs. And we currently have a bid. Do we have a bid on that? Yes, $225, and that is bidder 22.
And additionally, we've got a great pillowcase to go with it. And there actually comes a bag to keep them in.
Okay, next up we have Lot G. It's a Husqvarna chainsaw, model 240. Comes with a bottle of 2-cycle oil and a wrench. That was donated by B&D Mowers in Crittenden, and there's a current bid of $240 on that from bidder 28.
I still think that ought to go home with you for Valentine's Day.
I don't think so. We've probably got 2 of those already, I believe. You want to pick up where I'm at?
Go ahead.
Okay. Lot H. We have a set of 2 tickets, UK tickets versus LSU, February 12th, 7 p.m. UK gift basket. Do we have the UK gift basket? Do we? Yes, right here. Can we skate? Yes, you've already got it. That includes, it looks like some candleberry candles and some other items in that. It's a value with the tickets of $262 right now. That's a really good deal. Grant County Drugs donated this. We have a bid of $100 to bidder 33. Lot I. Why don't you talk about that?
I can talk about that one. That is a hotel room donated by the Radisson in Covington, along with their dinner in their revolving restaurant that comes with 2 entrees, an appetizer, 2 sides, and a dessert. There's also 4 lower level Reds tickets there, and the starting bid on that was $100, and it's currently at $250. With Valentine's Day coming up, folks, that's a great opportunity to give that. Even if you can't use it on Valentine's Day, you can use it in the spring when the Reds get going. And with the exciting news that they've had the last week, I think there ought to be some interest in that one. So Lot J is really exciting, especially for this time of year with all the salt and dust, or salt and dirt and mud on vehicles. It's a full-service express detail from Moore's Custom Detail in downtown Dry Ridge, Kentucky. It's currently at $150 by bidder 51. I don't know if you've been there or not, but it's a great little facility to go to. Local guys doing that. Does a great job on detail and everything. But the most important thing to me is it is so pleasing to see how they've remodeled that and brought out antique signs and stuff in downtown Dry Ridge.
Now that is actually owned by the Brockmans, is that correct?
The building is.
And they've kind of brought that back to look like what an old service station, gas station would look back.
When Butch Covey and them used to own that and run that.
Before my time probably, but and yours too.
The next one is Lot K that we have going on. It's 4 Reds tickets with parking pass to the Atlanta game on April 24th, just right after the season starts, a few weeks into it. They're great tickets. They're in section 127, and they're row FF and seats 5 through 8. That's donated by Stanley Monuments, and currently that bid's at $80. With that parking pass that's involved in that one, I think that's a really great deal.
That's a really good deal. Somebody's getting a steal on those right now. Yeah.
Yep. Lot L is one that's near and dear to me. It's a one-night stay at the Embassy Suites Hilton and Lexington Green in Lexington, which is in Man of War and New Circle Road. And then Maureen's Pastries is provided a $25 gift card. They do such great pastries, whether it's eclairs or donuts, or they do awesome cakes and stuff like that.
Now, are they one of your vendors?
They're one of Browning's Country Ham vendors.
That's what I thought.
And then there's also a wine caddy involved in that one by Stanco. They provide it. And there's also a $20 gift card for Smithstown Seafood in Lexington, toward downtown Lexington. So it's a really good package. It's at $150 by bidder 34 at this moment. Lot M is a 10K. There we go. We've got a bid on lot 15 already. It's gone up. That's good. Lot M is a 10-carat rose gold amethyst and diamond pendant. It's got a retail value of $509. Doesn't have a bid on it yet, folks, so it could be a steal there starting at $275. Call in. Valentine's Day is around the corner, so if you don't have anything, it's only 12 days away. So
these next few items you're going to be talking about all have been donated by Charlie at Chase Jewelers. So
in Dry Ridge, Kentucky. Yep.
So you might want to.
Charles has been really good to our community and really good to the Kiwanis Club every year. So we've been very pleased with him and couldn't ask for a better partner in the community. It's going on his 5th year here in the community, so he's right in front of Fork Bank and Heritage Bank on Main Street in Dry Ridge. So lot N is a 14-karat white gold, blue topaz, and diamond pendant on an 18-inch chain. And currently the bid on that is $175.
Oh, we have a bid
By
on that.
14,
That's nice.
yes.
Very nice. Somebody started that off.
Lot O is a 14-karat gold, ruby, and diamond pendant on another 18-inch chain. It's starting at $425. We don't have a bid on it yet, but it is a beautiful piece of jewelry.
Really
so if you've got a lady in your life, that may be the thing that gets you a great Valentine's weekend with her. Lot P is a 14-karat white gold and rose flower pendant, which I thought was really beautiful. At first, when I saw it, I thought it was a 4-leaf clover.
I did too.
So,
yeah.
But that's got a starting bid of $325. It doesn't have a bid just yet. So folks, call in and check that one out. And again, Charles has done such a great job donating to us and providing these items for our Kiwanis auction this year. We couldn't thank him enough for the generosity that he has and always being willing to work with us. So, lot Q is the silver, black, and white cat pendant, which I believe Mary Lou Willoughby had that one. She lost that one.
Mary Lee has been outbid.
She's been outbid on that one. So bidder 26 has got that one currently at $35.
So if she wants it, she might have to increase that to 40. She's pondering over there, I think, right now with her Sharpie and her.
So if you've got a cat lover in your life, then that might be an item that they'd enjoy to have. Lot R is a 10-karat gold, yellow gold, blue topaz, and diamond ring. Its starting bid is at $225. We don't have a bid on it just yet. I can't believe.
But we love to have one. So
yep, I can't believe that will go tonight and not have a bid.
Jewelry.
So, lot S is a 1-karat total weight, 14-karat gold, white gold, and rose accent ring. It is absolutely beautiful. I think Carolyn tried that one on earlier last night, and it's a stunning ring.
I think Carolyn had the bid, but I think she's been outbid.
Looks like she's been outbid.
We need to see if she wants to go up on that.
Right,
because
that was at $950 last night.
That's right.
Now it's at $1,000. So we're thrilled with that. Again, folks, all these items are going for activities and charities here in the community to enhance our community, make it a great place.
We didn't talk a lot about that last night, and then we'll get into everything. But a lot of things we do, we do scholarships for high school students at both Grant County and Williamstown. We also have scholarship for college-age kids. We all know there's a need in our community for children and feeding. We are very involved in the backpack programs where we provide money so they can purchase food, so kids have food to take home.
And then the thing that I love is the pancake supper
at
a country Christmas.
Yep. Country Christmas. We do a lot of things. You have pancakes with Santa. So there's a lot of neat things we do. We'll be talking about that throughout the night. So let's finish out the feature board and then we'll get going on our regular boards for the night.
Lot T is a beautiful necklace. It's an 18-inch white gold necklace. It retails for $2,000 and the starting bid on it is $925.
That is just really a beautiful.
Just absolutely stunning necklace. And again, thank you to Chase Jewelers in Dry Ridge, Kentucky for donating these items and working with the Kiwanis each year.
You got the last one.
Lot Y.
Lot
U. Is a sterling silver, 14-karat gold accent, birdie blue topaz ring, which I don't know what birdie blue is.
I don't either. It looks like blue topaz to me, which it says it is.
But it's got a starting bid at $80, folks, which is a steal. I mean, that's a third of the price.
I'm surprised we don't have a bid on that yet.
That's a third of the price that it goes for on retail. So, folks, call in, check these items out. Visit our Facebook page if you're not watching on the cable.
And throughout the night, the guys, I think, will scan over. We've had some bids come in, a few increases since we've been talking about them, and we'll go back and forth with those. And like I said, we'll be selling all those items off, lot A through U, at 8:30 p.m. this evening. So
Sharp.
let's get started on, let's not trip over each other, the cords. Looks like we have got lot 401, which I assume is right here. I want to make sure that was right.
Yep.
This is a Melissa and Doug basket with a $50 gift card. Now I think I asked Christy, I'm like, what in the world is a Melissa and Doug basket? Because obviously I don't have children, and I know you don't either, David.
I do not.
So would you have known what a Melissa and Doug basket was?
I wouldn't.
So I'm told it is just some different educational activities for children all throughout this basket. And they've also got a nice gift card, it looks like here, to RT Outfitters, which is located
In Dry Ridge.
in Dry Ridge at the Outlet Mall. We currently have, this is a really good deal just because there's a $50 gift card, there's a $45 bid, and it looks like bidder 222 currently has that. So if you're interested in this basket with RT Outfitters, our phone lines are open, so please call. The next item we have is lot 402. This is 3 potted mum plants from Mason Mums. These will be available September 1st in the fall. They have numerous varieties for you to choose from, so if you actually get this this product, you will be able to pick your mums out. You also,
I look forward to that every summer when I see them
when
start
they start
planting
coming,
them.
all the different colors.
Right there on the bypass
Do
in
you
Dry
remember
Ridge.
when they first, like, nobody knew what was coming?
Yep,
It's
and
like, what
everybody
is
was
that?
asking.
There was lots of speculation.
Look there, we've already got another bid on it.
Okay.
So,
And we've also got a $50 Sunoco gift card.
Good.
So you get mums, and you can go get your gas. Or
at Go Fast Lane.
That's right.
So,
And those were donated. We need to mention Mason Mums and Hale Contracting actually donated that.
okay. Lot 403 is the entry into the Williamstown Paddle Fest on Williamstown Lake, and that's about the last weekend in August every year. And there's also a kayak rental involved in that. And we've also posted the photo of a 12-foot long kayak that we have been donated to us.
Well, I was wondering if
on
we
our
actually
Facebook.
had that. So we
Yes.
do have a picture of that where people can go and view.
Yep, it was posted about an hour ago, so it is online on our Facebook page.
So if you're interested in seeing what this kayak, looks like. Looks
The,
like, go ahead.
The Williamstown Paddle Fest has been a really good event for the community. The Lake Association has put that on every year too and been involved with it. So we've been really thrilled with that, and it's brought a lot of people to the community to showcase our tourism and what a great lake we have right here in Grant County.
Okay, so we have a current, $25 bid on that. That's a deal.
Yes,
Kayak,
it is.
Yeah. So lot 404, I'm surprised we don't have a bid on this yet. This has been donated by Landrum Investments, Eric Landrum. It's a set of 4 preseason bingo tickets and a parking pass. And I know these are excellent, excellent seats to go see the Bengals preseason game. So if you want these tickets, call in. It's lot 404. The next thing we're going to show you, I think we've already got, looks like we already got a bid of $45, bidder 34. This is a family game night basket. I'm going to run through a little bit of this, David, but I don't think it's everything.
Right. It's an incredible amount of board games and card games, and it's also got popcorn in it. So, it'd be a great family weekend item, especially if we got a snowy weekend coming up that might be able to keep you and your family busy.
And it says it's donated by Fort Bank, basket value of $125. Some of the games that are in here, Monopoly, Uno, which is one of my favorites, Scrabble, another favorite, checkers, bingo, there's puzzles, Connect 4, Yahtzee. Now that's a Thomas game.
Yep.
The Thomases love Yahtzee. 2 decks of playing cards, Hungry Hippo.
That was me and my sister's favorite game growing up. So.
And then Trouble. So there literally is a game in here for everybody in the family, all ages. So if you're interested in the game basket, please call in.
So lot 406 is 5 gallons of concrete sealer donated by SRM Concrete. They're new to our community. They purchased the Grant County Concrete a year or so ago.
Okay.
So they're new to our community, but some of the same folks are still driving the concrete trucks and in the management there. So we're thrilled to have them here and keep supporting us.
Something I just want to mention, back to lot 403, I think there might be some confusion. That is actually your own personal kayak, okay? This is not it is a entry and kayak rental for Paddle Fest. It's two things in that lot, 404. And we also have a kayak that was donated to us by a friend of Kiwanis. So that's what you were talking about.
Yep.
They can go see this actual kayak on our webpage.
On the Facebook page.
Kiwanis page. So just so you know, that is a kayak rental and entry for Paddle Fest, and then your own, is it 12?
12 foot.
12 foot long Swift
one person,
kayak,
yep.
one person. Okay, you know what color it is?
It's a blue or purple. I'm colorblind.
Blue
so
or purple color,
yeah.
okay. So just wanted to go back on that. Let's get back on, I think we've already talked about the concrete.
Talked about concrete
Oh, we got a
sealer.
free haircut with that as well from Tony's
yep.
Barber.
Here in downtown Williamstown.
So next is 411.
411 is a 1 hour of legal services donated by Pete Welly here in Williamstown. So awfully nice of him to take the time to donate those items, that time of his, and to help you with your legal services. He's been a member of our community and doing all kinds of attorney work for several years, practicing law. So currently we've got a bid of $30 by bidder 87. Lot 412 is a $25 gift card and 2 upper arena seats to UK versus Arkansas on February 26th. We might have to check and see when we get those, what those seat locations are. But Windy Corner donated the gift card, and then a friend of our Kiwanis Club donated the other. There's no bid on that, so if anybody wants to go see a
I can't
UK,
believe there's no bid on
right.
that yet.
If anybody wants,
Windy Corner, I know you service there, your country
Yep.
ham. I have been to Windy Corner Market. Excellent breakfast, brunch, lunch place.
that was actually my first restaurant customer in the
Well, it's a
Lexington
great-
area,
That is just a really
and I've been
great
thrilled
place
with them
to
over
eat.
the years.
Highly recommend. Just real quick, if you are bidder 51 and you just called in a $65 bid on lot 401, there was already a $65 bid in progress. So if you want to take that to 70 on 401, which is bidder 51, please call us back. You're welcome.
So lot 413 is a small
Right
lamp
here. I think we got this right
with
here.
the red lampshade and a $45 La Rosa's gift card donated by ETA Investments, and we've already got a bid on that while we were just talking about it. So currently that one's at $40.
Okay, so 413, you're getting La Rosa's gift card and this lamp.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
So 414, lot 414 is a single axle truckload of topsoil donated by Kim Crupper Transport. And then Rose Electrical provided 2 certificates for 2 hours of electrical work, which if you got a minor problem going on, I'm sure they can help you. But if you got a major problem on or need a house bid or something like that, they'll be happy to help you at Rose Electrical.
So that's we've got a $125 bid on that. That's really nice.
Yep, that's a really good deal so far.
Okay, next up, do we have Marlene's jam cake in the house?
No, I don't think so.
Do we? Okay,
Okay.
so we need to have that in here. So I think they're going to go get that for us, hopefully. So 415, we have a large blackberry jam cake with caramel icing and pecans donated by Marlene McComas.
And then there's
And a $25 gift
gifts
card.
to
How
Dunkin'
awesome.
Donuts.
Coffee and cake.
There you go.
I mean, I can't believe there's not a bid on that. 415. Thank you, Mary Lee.
Mary Lee's bringing that
Bringing
in
the
for
cake
us.
in. You need to see the cake. Oh my gosh, and it weighs, I don't even know how much. I don't know if you guys want me to hold that up. So yes, we need a bid on 415. If you like jam cake, blackberry jam cake, and coffee, please call and place your bid for 415.
Lot number 416 is a $100 gift card to Hair Studio and Lash hair studio and lash studio, and that's donated by Hallow Hair Studio. Currently, it's at $20, so that's a really good deal, and that's by bidder 14.
Okay, so we've got another person that obviously, if you're bidder 51, hate to do this again, but you already were outbid. You had called in on 405 and bid $80, and 405, I believe, is that already at $80? It's already $80. So if you want that, either call back
bid
$85 or bid
under.
$90 and knock that person out. Thank you. Do we have anything on the UK tickets? Those were concerning me. Do we have something on those now? We've got something on everything, it looks like.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
All right, where is the UK? Okay. So that's a really good deal. Because I saw a few people that showed up, I know, that are big UK people, but they're not here now. So $40 on the UK tickets. So bidder 210 has that right now. That's a really...
And that's toward the end of the season, folks, so they'll be in prime form when they play Arkansas, getting ready for the tournament.
So they're kind of scanning through right now the bids that we have on our current boards. We're going to be probably closing these out about 5 minutes. So if you really want UK tickets, or you really want those bingo tickets, or you want the family game basket or the hour legal service, call in and bid. And just remember,
or that blackberry jam
this
cake.
is another thing. Everything you buy is tax deductible because we
is.
are a nonprofit now.
Right.
Correct. So you can write all this off on your taxes, plus you're going to go away with some nice item.
Some great items.
So this is all for charity, and so it looks like we're getting some activity on the phones now.
Okay.
I think, too, I didn't get to try it. Marlene, on her cake, I think she's getting some bids now. Didn't you bring samples to us tonight to taste in the back? I haven't had an opportunity to do that. Hopefully there'll be some left when I get back there. So we appreciate her doing that.
I didn't know that there were samples of that on the back.
Yeah, there are samples of so if you disappear, I'll know where you went, apparently. Yeah.
Lot 403 is still a steal at $45 for the Williamstown Paddle Fest and the kayak. So kayaks, I mean, they go for $100 or more anytime you purchase one.
Yeah.
And it's such a great day at the end of August. I mean, the weather's warm. They shut down the lake for that. Have probably 250.
So do you do that? Do you
No, I
participate?
have not.
Okay,
I've taken a
not
lot
either.
of pictures of it, but I haven't done it yet. So, but I guess what I'm most excited about is lot 402, those mums. I mean, get the 3 mums from Mason's Mums there in Dry Ridge. Been happy about that.
Hey, the game basket's up to 100. Somebody took our advice and bumped that on up.
Yep. So even though Punxsutawney Phil said it's going to be an early spring, somebody isn't going to bet on it just yet.
That's right.
So we got the gift cards for Windy Corner, and the UK tickets for Arkansas are up to $50 now.
And the basket, the kids' educational basket, and the $50 RT looks like $70. So that's a nice bid. Those 4 preseason Bengals tickets and parking pass by Eric Landrum, that's a pretty good deal. Whoever's got those at $70.
Yep. I think that has the jam cake gone up too from Marlene's?
Yeah, Marlene's jam cake's at $75 right now.
Good.
If somebody was really nice, they would go back there and get us a slice and bring it.
Yes,
we could try
they would.
it. You know?
So.
Hey, I don't know if they're listening.
Our Key Club kids are doing a great job too, running back and forth and getting all the bids updated, so we're thrilled with that. We probably got about 3 minutes left on the 400 lot, folks. So if you're interested, give us a call. Several items there that are well under value and a really good item to have, especially for Valentine's Day or anything like that. The lot 401 is that gift basket, Melissa and Doug gift basket with the kids games and to make them smarter, plus that RT Outfitters.
All right, our kids are working right now, so if we're about down, I'd say minute left on these 2 boards. We need to sell them off and get going. And just a reminder, in the beginning, if you weren't here, we went over a lot of the feature boards. So lot A through U, where we have some overnight stays, the Pappy Bourbon, the gun, chainsaw, the jewelry. We're still taking bids on those, and we'll pan back and forth to those throughout the night as well. So you can still be calling on feature items as we're going through other boards. I just want people to know that all night long until 8:30 we'll be selling those off.
But that will be at 8:30 sharp that we start finalizing the feature boards.
Okay, so I think we are going to sell these boards. It seems quiet. They're putting up the long bids. So Ralph, oh wait a minute.
We got a couple more calls on the 400 board. So
you're down to your less than 60 seconds.
Now, folks on the internet, remember you're 30 seconds behind. So make sure you get called in just to check. And then if you're in the audience or coming to pick your items up from last night, make sure you check out our silent auction going on out in the hallway.
Yeah, and you know, while we're waiting to wrap this up, something really cool. I mean, there's a lot of neat stuff out there, but there's an overnight stay to the Belterra Casino and dinner and breakfast. It's like a $300-something value. And last time I looked, somebody was getting it for like $100 or $120.
Wow.
So
that's a really good deal.
There's some decent silent auction things. If you're in the audience, sometime you may want to walk out here and check what we've got in the silent auction, kind of keep up. Or if you're not here, you may want to run up and check out the silent auction. Okay, I think we are going to sell. Okay,
well, we still got one more 400 call.
Well, but we've got to. We can't keep one more in it.
We'll do one more. We got a minute left at the maximum.
Okay.
One thing that I would like to bring up is being a member of the Kiwanis, even though their auction is on Wednesdays at lunchtime at La Rosa's in Dry Ridge.
Our meeting. Yeah, you got auction on the break.
There's a lot of activities that go on through the week in the evenings and on the weekends. The Williamstown basketball,
they
work the gate for that.
Games.
They do Relay for Life luncheon or dinner on.
We do for the
in
cancer
late
survivors.
May.
We provide the dinner.
And then in addition to that pancake supper, which I keep coming back to.
Well, we also, this is something we hadn't talked about while we're getting the last minute bids. We also, North Key, which is local facility
right
for
Barnestown
adults, day facility. They actually have their own club. It's called the Action Club. So they have their own branch of Kiwanis as well.
Okay.
And we have Dorothy, who's in the audience, as well as Debbie and Ken Stone, and I think Linda Dunn still helps with that. They meet every week too, and they have their own meetings and do some community activities too as well throughout the year. So, okay, we know you're still ringing, but we're going to have to sell this board.
Okay. Board 401's done.
Because we got to be off the air, I think. Yeah. Okay, so you want to go ahead and run through who got what?
Lot 401 went for $80 to bidder 78. Lot 402 I got outbid on, and it went for $65 to bidder 222. The lot 403
it's already on paper.
Went for $75 to bidder 15. Lot 404 went for $85 to bidder 118. The game basket went for $125 from Fork Bank to bidder 34. And then the concrete sealer went for $30, and the free haircut went for $30 to bidder 208. So.
Well, we actually sold off both boards, so go ahead. Yes.
Okay, so both boards are done.
Yeah.
So
because I'm being told we actually took too long on those two boards. Okay. Yeah, it is. Do what? Okay, well we need to sell that board. So yeah, we need to sell the 411 through the 416. So if anybody, you want to can. So if there's something you want from 411 to 416, $5 ain't going to do it. If you want, yeah.
You better be calling in quick, because when we get done with the 420 lots, we're going to ring the bell and sell off the 411 lot or 410 lot. So let's look at.
Let's go ahead and start showing 421 so they can get some calls on that.
Lot 421 is a $25 gift card to Washington Square in Burlington, Kentucky, along with a bottle of Merlot you can enjoy.
Let's see, it is a Canyon Road Merlot, California. It's a 2017. It's a red. For those of you oh yeah, hold that up for Roy. The glare. There we go, all the way up. So everybody can kind of see. Are we still getting the glare? So this is a nice Keeneland print. It's matted, framed, as well as some Merlot. And then something nice.
And then there's a gift card that goes with it, along with that glass cleaner, Jack's glass cleaner. There's a gift card to Washington Square in Burlington, Kentucky. And they have music on Friday and Saturday nights. It's a really great place. You can always see what their special is on Facebook each night.
I've eaten at Washington Square numerous times for lunch. They've got an outdoor patio area. It's nice.
They did a renovation on that this past year.
Okay.
And covered that and enclosed it, so you can even be there in the wintertime.
Really?
Yep.
Well, this is a really nice thing then. And then Jack's Glass has donated a can of glass cleaner.
$175 value on that.
Okay, I'm being told on this Keeneland print, there's a $175 value on that. So if you add in the $25 to Washington Square, you're up to $200. You got a bottle. So this is probably a $210, $15
Absolutely.
Gift. So lot 421, we have a $40 on that too.
Lot 422 is a gift certificate for an exterior detail at Lily's Auto Care, along with an extra large T-shirt.
I can show some of that.
And tumbler with custom pinstripes.
And then this is the T-shirt from Lily's, and then he actually did. Where's the pinstripe? There we go.
Yep. They do such a good job on pinstriping vehicles and stuff of that nature.
So this is lot 422. So you also get the shirt, the tumbler, and a certificate for an exterior detail on your vehicle.
And there's not a bid on it yet, folks, so
if you're interested in that, that is 422. 423, okay, we've got several things here. We're going to have to, we need to have these things opened
423, up. Let's start off with the photo that we have here. It looks like it's a photo of Red River Gorge area.
It is.
It's framed and matted, so yeah. It's
Red River Gorge Crevice is what it says on the back.
Which is beautiful. It looks like it's taken in the fall, great fall colors. It's a great place to hike. It's a great place to rock climb.
So that is lot 423, and there's actually some other items we're going to show too.
It comes with a can of the Jack's glass cleaner.
Oh, we get Jack's Glass too?
Yep, out of all the photos, get that.
And we get this beautiful, I think both of these jewelries are provided by Avon. So I don't know if Roy can get that. So this is kind of a nice, do you want me to kind of show? Necklace, ladies, I guess it could be man's too. Yeah. It's a bronze color. I can't get it straight. It looks like, to me, it's a short chain.
Very short chain.
And it could go even shorter, so there's that comes with, with the picture. And then we have a wrap watch. So this is an Avon watch. It's one of those you wrap around like a bracelet.
Okay.
And it's brown with some, I would say a gold face with a little bit of diamonds. Cubic zirconia, I'm sure, wrapped around that. So if you're interested in those, there's 4 items. So 423, you're getting the Red River Gorge. So you can keep that for yourself. And then if you have a loved one or somebody or a gift, you've got 2 gifts here with the necklace and then the watch. And that is 423.
Now the next item is absolutely for a music lover. It's a Dean electric guitar donated by Dry Ridge Pond. Right at the intersection in Dry Ridge. And we plugged it up. It sounds great. Just playing with it this past couple of weeks. So be a great gift for a kid that's interested in music or somebody that's just sitting around and picking on the weekends. So thank you, Dry Ridge Pond, for that.
Do we have a bid on that? We do not.
We do not have a bid on that yet.
Okay, so somebody could start a bid on that guitar. If you're interested or thinking about taking up guitar lessons, it's a nice guitar.
So lot 425 seems to be a popular one. It's got a gift certificate for an in-office bleaching from Precision Dental Care. And they've got locations in Dry Ridge and in Walton also. And then ETA Investment Advisors threw in a $50 Kroger gift card, which thank you for your all support. Currently, that package is up to it's lot 425. It's up to $85 by bidder 84. So, lot 426 is got to be a favorite. Great weekend or great evening or day getaway to the Kentucky State Fair with 4 State Fair tickets and the parking pass. And it also includes a local service call from Allen's Appliance. So if you're having trouble with your washer or dryer or stove or need something fixed on your refrigerator, that'd be a good package to have there. But that's 4 tickets to the Kentucky State Fair with a parking pass, and that happens for 10 days in August each year.
Okay, I think, are we ready to sell off the 411 boards?
410 boards. Yep.
We're moving into the 420. We've sold 411. So 411 to 416.
Lot 411 went for $65 to bidder 87. Lot 412 with UK tickets went for $80 to bidder 77. Lot 413 went for $50 to bidder 59. Lot 414 with the topsoil and the electrical work went for $140 to bidder 52. That jam cake from Marlene's in lot 415 went for $75 to bidder 63, and lot 416 went for $65 to bidder 923.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know a few people have called in and said we sold that off too fast, and actually we did not. Just so you know, we have a lot of boards to get through to tonight, so just got to keep telling you guys, if there's something you really, really want, call in, place your bid, $5, because there's people calling back and forth doing $5. If there's something you want, call back, bid it up, $20, and then you know for sure you got it, because we've got to keep, plus there's a delay, so we got to keep going. I think there's like a 60-second delay on the, I'm told, internet.
Yep.
So we're now taking bids on 421 and 426, which me and David just kind of ran through. So if you're interested in all those, please call.
That electric guitar's got $25.
Keep showing you where we're at on those, and we're going to go on and introduce the 430 board at this time.
So 431 is a wheel preparation.
Okay.
Donated by Campbell and Smith Attorneys at Law. They've donated a couple of those for us, and we're very appreciative to their business. Currently, that bid is at $50, and with bidder 113.
Okay, if you just placed a bid on the hair studio, which was lot 416, the Hallow Studio, for $65, bidder 923. We don't have a 923 bidder number. So if you could call back, and I believe, Ralph, is that your daughter's studio or your granddaughter's?
Yes, my granddaughter, and I bid 60.
Okay, so if you called on the hair studio for $65, the board we just sold, they're on the phone. Okay.
Lot 432 is a bottle of wine from Brianza in Walton, Crittenden, Verona area. They've got a beautiful garden there, and they are open on Saturday evenings and through the week. They've also got a bed and breakfast there. Tony and them do a great job.
Do we know, is that a red or a white?
It's a red.
It's a red, that's what I thought, okay.
So, but they do an excellent job on their wine. In that, we've also got a lap quilt.
And this is actually one of our members, Goodlow McMurtry. His wife, Vi, made several of these for us this year. They're actually in Florida right now, where it's nice and warm.
Yep. And her stitching is so good on these. So
the back is like, we'll turn around, it's navy and white on the back side, just so guys can see that. So along with your glass of wine, you can curl up with your lap quilt. And then I think we've also, do we have this as well?
Yep.
Okay.
We got a beautiful framed photo.
And it looks like it's a frame of several, like pottery vases. And looks like there's some wrought iron, like a wrought iron fencing behind that.
Kind of reminds me of an olive oil canisters.
Olive oil canister with some pottery. It's a pretty large.
It's a very large photo.
I don't know if we have a size on that. Let me check. What number is that?
It's 432.
Okay. Let's see if we got some dimensions on that we could share.
And it also comes with a can of Jack's glass cleaner.
Well, I don't. I thought I did, but we don't. It just says large pitcher of several vases. That was the description we were given. So that was donated by a friend of Kiwanis.
Did you ever find out about that funny bin number?
So lot 433. Lot 433 is a $50 gift certificate toward a room rental at the Madison venue, which is located on the US 25 in between Dry Ridge and Williamstown,
It's kind
right
of
next to Eduardo's.
And
Yep.
then the State Farm.
And close to ETA and State Farm.
And I believe they've donated 2 of these, and they don't want us to combine those. So if
Right.
you won this 50 and you got the other 50, you can't combine it. You can only use 1 certificate per rental.
And there's also a gift certificate in there for a dozen cupcakes from Lori Best in Crittenden.
Okay.
So,
She actually made cupcakes for my wedding 7 years
Okay.
ago. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have. Trying to see what we've got. So is this the basket of cat?
yep.
A basket of cat toys donated by Keen and Don Daughtery, which
Yep.
this kind of makes me sad.
It does me too. They were doing so well in our
Keen
community.
and Don owned Pet Once in Williamstown, and we actually got our dog food from them. And everything was kind of all natural and treats. And it was just one of those things, just didn't have the support that they needed. And I think it was actually the
I think it was actually the
Pet
franchise.
Once
yeah.
franchise. They just weren't bringing in the money that they needed to. So they were kind and donated, and I don't know, all kinds of cat stuff. I probably need Mary Lee over here because she knows more about cat stuff than I do. But there is cat treats galore. So if you have a cat, there is probably 5 or 6 things of cat treats. There is cat toys. Oh, look, there's even a UK catnip football. There's a stain and odor removal for your cat. There's, for the odor in the litter box. So we have the nice to clean your litter box scoops. There's actually, these are pretty expensive. To keep the cat, the 8-month flea and ticks, the price on this is $64.99. So that's in there. So whoever's got this at $25.
Is getting a real deal.
There is cat shampoo. Who knew you can actually wash a cat?
I do that occasionally. It's an experience.
I was going to say, you have a cat. You should be talking about this. There's hairball treats. So there is all kinds. There's even a Kentucky Wildcat cat collar. So with the basket, you get the basket too. So all kinds of cat stuff. I'm not sure what this is. Merely. Okay, so there's another little toy. Okay. Maybe it's this thing. Yeah.
Write your bidder number down.
Okay, we
So
are on the
lot
next.
435 is a $50 gift card for parts and service at Conrad Tire in Williamstown, right over the bridge. And then there's 2 hours of electrical work donated by Rose Electrical. Currently, that's at $40 by bidder 121.
Just say sorry.
Lot 436 is a set of Reds tickets, 4 Reds tickets. There are field level box seats in the 9th row for any regular season game, excluding the opening day game. And that's
Okay, I'm being told that we're not getting more calls on the 420s.
okay.
So we probably need
Let's
to sell
close
that.
out
But one more thing,
436 and-
just last minute, before we do 420, I'm supposed to update you on the Pappy is now gone to, what did you tell me? 9 or 950? Rick, did you say 9 or 950?
900.
900. So now the Pappy Lot B has gone to 900 to bidder 2. Okay, so Ralph, I think we're going to sell the 420s. So go for it. All right, lot 421 looks like $90, bidder 3. Lot 422, $80 to bidder 110. Lot 423, $40 to bidder 923. Lot 424, we've got bidder 126 at 50. Lot 425, we've got $85 to bidder 84. And lot 426, $60 to bidder 51. So we're still taking bids on the 430s.
That 923
Yeah.
can't be right.
Yeah. Who was your 923 earlier? Jamie?
93.
Go ahead, David, and start on the 441 if you don't mind.
So on lot 441, tell you what, let's go over to the feature board right quick and quickly go through
It
it.
was her.
Lot A is that 12 gauge shotgun that's currently at $425 by bidder
You know,
200.
earlier we had a question about 923.
Lot B is
There's
that
another
Pappy Van Winkle that Jill
93.
mentioned. It's currently at $900 by
so
bidder
all
number
amounts.
2. So somebody found out about that and
She
started
had- okay,
bidding
okay,
early.
good, okay.
Lot C is that one night stay at the Hilton in Lexington with a Kentucky Mist Moonshine Distillery sampling and the horse farm tours, along with a $25 gift certificate to the local taco. It's currently at $185 for bidder 36. Lot D is a party of 10 sampling and wine tasting with cheese and crackers at Elk Creek Vineyards. Elk Creek Vineyards over in Owen County. It's at $75, and that's a steal for them because that's a $100 bid, $100 or $150 package value there. Lot E is the one night stay with dinner at the Rising Star Casino in their buffet. And there's also a wine caddy in there with 2 bottles of wine and 2 wine glasses for Rising Star Casino and Stanco equipment. It's currently at $150, and it's bidder 34, I believe. That queen size reversible quilt done by Cindy, that's gotten up to $400 right now, and it's at bidder 51 has it. Beautiful quilt, well done.
Okay. Go ahead.
Lot G is that chainsaw that Jill wants to go home with her. The Husqvarna chainsaw from B&D Motors in Crittenden, Kentucky, and it comes with a wrench and 2-cycle motor oil or 2-cycle oil for it. Lot H is the two sets of UK tickets to the LSU game a couple of days before Valentine's Day, and it also includes some T-shirts and candles in a gift basket donated by Grant County Drugs. Lot I is the one night stay with dinner at the Radisson Hotel, and also that includes dinner at the Revolving Restaurant. Above that, an appetizer, 2 entrees, 2 sides, and a dessert. There's comes 4 lower level Reds tickets along with that. You don't have to use them all at one time. You can break that into 2 separate events if you want. Have a dinner and a hotel stay one night, and then go down for another afternoon for the Reds game. Lot J is doing really well for us from Moore's Custom Detail. That's that full service express detail from Moore's down in downtown Dry Ridge, and currently that's at $150 by bidder 51. Lot K is the 4 Reds tickets with parking pass versus Atlanta in late April. And those are great locations for those seats. And Standing Monuments donated those for currently the bids at $80 by bidder 11. Lot L is that one night stay at Embassy Suites in Lexington, along with a gift card to Smithtown Seafood and Martine's Pastries. And then Stanco threw in wine bottles, 2 bottles of wine and a caddy with glasses. And currently that's at $160, so that's a really good value. Lot M is the 10 karat rose and gold amethyst diamond pendant that's donated by Chase Jewelers in Dry Ridge, Kentucky. It doesn't have a bid at this time, so that could be stolen out from under somebody tonight and made into a great birthday or Christmas present if you want to hide it for that long. But Valentine's Day is coming up closer, so look at that. Lot N is the 14 karat white gold, blue topaz, and diamond pendant on an 18-inch necklace chain. It's currently at $175 by bidder 14. Lot O doesn't have a bid just yet, and that's a 14 karat white gold ruby and diamond pendant on an 18-inch chain, and it's starting at $425, but there's no bid on it yet. Lot P is the 14 karat gold and rose gold flower pendant, which I think is absolutely beautiful. It's going for $325 is the opening bid on that, but doesn't have a bid on it yet. And Lot Q is the beautiful sterling silver black and white cat pendant, and it's at $40 at the moment. Lot R is the 10K gold, blue topaz, and diamond ring. Doesn't have a bid on it just yet. So folks, look into bidding on those. Take a look at our Facebook page and see those photos.
They got an hour and a half to get their bids in.
They got an hour and a half to get that Valentine's Day present bought. And you don't have to rush down to the last 12 days and worry about it. You already got it taken care of. Lot S is still at $1,000 by bidder 34, and that's that beautiful total 1 karat total weight white gold and rose accent ring. Lot T is an 18-inch white gold necklace for $925, an opening bid of it. No bids yet on it. Lot U is a sterling silver 14 karat yellow accent birdie blue topaz ring, and it doesn't have a bid on it just yet. Oh no, I'm sorry, it does. It has a bid of $85 and by bidder 209.
Okay. All right, folks, don't forget, we're going to sell those promptly at 8:30, so get your bids in on it. Bid often and bid high. Okay, are we taking any more bids for 431s or 430s?
Not me, man.
We got any calls going on for the 430 lots?
Okay.
Doesn't look like we do.
Let's sell it.
Ring the bell.
All right. Number 431, the will went for Campbell and Smith, went for $100 to bidder 113. Lot number 432, the large picture of several vases and a lap quilt and a bottle of Brianza, Kentucky red wine donated by friends and Val McMurtry, and Brianza's Garden and Winery went for $40 to bidder 80. 433, $50 gift certificate toward a room rental and a gift certificate and 1 dozen cupcakes donated by the Madison venue for Lori Bess. For $15 went to bidder number 116. That was a steal, folks. 434, basket of cat items, toys, treats, and collar donated by Keen and Don Dartery went for $25 for bidder number 13. Lot number 435, the $50 gift card for parts and service, store credit only, and 2 hours of electrical work donated by Conrad Tire and Service and Rose Electric went for $40 to bidder 121. And the number 436, 1 set of 4 Cincinnati Reds tickets, field level box seats, any regular season game donated by Stanley Funeral Homes went for $100 to bidder 120. Thank you all for bidding on that. Okay, board number 441 to 446. First item 441 is 1 dozen assorted truffles and a night out with 2 Cinemark movie passes and a $50 gift cards to O'Charlie's. $75 value. Starting bid is $100. It's donated by Truffle Me and Jim Simpson Realtors. And Jim's here with us tonight, him and Robin both. The starting bid's $100, and bidder number 4 has that.
Diane at Truffle Me does such a great job at those. Met her a couple of years ago over at Schoolyard Winery in Verona. She does those, and she also does the garden art by Diane. So
I think we have some stuff. We
had one last night
yeah.
from her for
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Okay, 442 is 2 hours free labor on construction or remodeling project and a $25 gift card donated by Barry Martin Construction and Frisch's of Dry Ridge. Has $50 on it, and bidder number 33 has that. Number 443 is a $50 lawn care, landscaping, labor, and/or materials, plus a $25 gift card, donated by Danny York and Frisch's of Dry Ridge. No bids yet, so come on and get in on that. It'll soon be spring.
Danny's went, the price on his service last night went very well. So, folks, Danny does a great job on all the landscaping and lawn care, so please give him a try and consideration.
Okay, number 444 is a basket of items from Snappy Tomato Pizza, donated by Snappy Tomato. Has a $10 bid on it to bidder number 121. Ah, come on, you can do better than that, folks. Number 445, a $100 gift card, plus 2 haircuts, donated by Showplace Landscaping and Dave's Barbershop. Got a $75 bid on it for bidder number 42. Item number 446, 1-day rental of meeting hall. A deposit is still required and 2 hours of electrical work, and that's donated by Gregg County Farm Bureau and Rose Electrical. It's got a $50 bid to bidder number 87. That's a good deal, folks. If you're looking for, you need a room for a shower or a wedding thing going on or
We've
whatever.
had several family Christmas gatherings there, and
Yeah.
it's a really good facility.
It is. It's a good facility.
It's located right off Barnes Road, so that's an easy, convenient place for everybody, whether they're in the county or out of the county. And it's just a really good facility.
So $50 is kind of a steal on that. Okay.
Bidder 33.
All right. We
So
need to get
bidder
bids
33, if you could call back in for lot 443. I think we had to call at the same time for Danny York's lawn care. So if you could call back in and bid another $5 or $10 if you're still interested, we'd love to have you. But more than anything, Danny, would love to have the work for you, and you'd definitely get a good meal at Frisch's. And we also have bidder 221 on lot 443. So now we got people fighting over Danny York's lawn care service and the Frisch's gift certificate. So, yep. So bidder 221, you need to call it back in to bid higher.
This one?
444.
Oh.
Can we have that Snappy Tomato basket back, please? $443, the Danny York lawn service with the gift card to Frisch's is at $35 now. So we're thrilled with that. And that basket of items from Snappy Tomato Pizza, we had a couple of questions on that. We're getting that pulled back out to look at that.
Okay. We got new items coming in here.
We want to start talking about lot 450
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
So lot 450 is 18 US.
Wait just a second. We do have the basket
we did
back
get
in
444 back.
here. Looks like there's a T-shirt and some clips, an ice scraper,
A tumbler, a cup.
several $5 gift certificates there, water tumblers, and
A frisbee.
frisbee. I couldn't think frisbee.
Looks like a pot holder also.
And a good Turvis tumbler, pot holder, and that looks like about it. If that answers our bidder's question. Okay.
So Danny, the lot 443, we've had a lot of activity on that for the lawn care service and the Frisch's gift card. We've had some activity on quite a bit of the other ones also. So scan through them right quick, and then we'll go to the 450s.
Okay, let's go on and introduce the next board. Pardon?
So lot 451 is the 18 U.S. Bank Arena box seat tickets to the Cincinnati Cyclones game on March 15th, and 3 parking passes donated by Heritage Bank. And Heritage Bank has a couple of locations here in the county in Dry Ridge and Williamstown. So lot 452 is a kid's basket.
Here, right here.
So there's
These
3
3
items in that one.
They're all educational. This looks like there's a book and there's like a Viewmaster kind of thingy, some toys, it's early childhood kind of things, and a colored book, sticker book.
See, I like this part of it though.
Yeah, you would.
I can do that, so.
And a nice picture frame that you can put your kid's picture in, and it looks like he's in each page.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So the next lot is 453, and that's a basketball signed by Coach Calipari and Carl Anthony Towns. We had one of those last night. It went for $100.
There's Calipari's.
So we're currently $80 now, and we'd sure like to get another $20 out of it and get it matched for last night's. Or better yet, we'd like it to go higher. So Friday night person got us a deal.
There isn't another one, see, so they need to bid higher on this one because there's no more of them.
Yep, that's the last one of those that the Kiwanis Club has at this time. So lot 454 is a beautiful
It's a candle
bourbon
holder.
barrel stave for candles to sit in.
It's made by the Honor,
Yep.
Operation Honor.
It's made by Operation Honor out of Owen County. Those guys have done a really good job and brought into our community. They're putting veterans to work and making this kind of stuff. And it's a local product that's being made here in the county by things that the state's absolutely known for.
And it's heavy.
Yep.
But you just set your candles right in there.
Lot 455. This ought to be a great one for somebody that's got a kid. There is,
Yeah, you could do that, or you could just set candles straight up. Oh, it comes with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we broke one of those or 2 of them, and so we got them replaced, and we're putting them off to the side to keep them from breaking them again.
All right.
So Hilbert and Jim's kind of rough on that stuff at times. So
Oops.
lot 455 is a great gift certificate to pick your kid up before school and take them to breakfast on a fire truck by the Williamstown Fire Department. So that is assigned to the Williamstown School District or Williamstown city limits. But I mean, how exciting would that be for a kid to get up and go to school the first morning of school or the last day of school or on their birthday?
He's got to feel when he gets out of a fire truck to go in and his friends see him. So.
And I'm sure that they'd run the sirens and everything and let the kid have a great time. So,
I'm sure they would.
And hey, we got a bid of $100 for that, bidder 54.
That's a one-of-a-kind item.
Yep, and so you don't get that kind of an experience every day.
Okay.
Lot 456 is a $50 gift card to the Olive Garden, Longhorn, or Cheddar's, or the Yard House, whichever one you choose. Those are all sister restaurants. And then Tony's Barbershop in downtown Williamstown provided a haircut to go along with that. The Realty Place provided, in Dry Ridge, provided the gift card for it, the $50 gift card.
Any calls coming in on the 440s? Let's knock it off.
So we ready to do the 440s? No calls?
Yeah.
Good. We got one on the phone right now, so in 1 minute we're going to knock off the 440s. If we want to go to the feature board right quick and see what's going on with that. If we've had any new bids, we can scan through there. The 440's done. Okay. All right, so the 440s are done now. We got the last bid here in. Lot 441 went for $125 to bidder 7. I think they got a good deal on that one. Lot 442 went for $75 to bidder 113. Lot 443 went for $50 to bidder 70. Lot 444 went for $20 to bidder 93. They got a great deal on that one. Lot 445 went for $100 to bidder 34. Lot 446 went for $115 to bidder 121. So thank you, folks. We really appreciate that. And we also appreciate all the donors that worked with the Kiwanis Club to donate these items so we could have the auction tonight.
Okay. Switchboards, we ready to do? Oh, you lost.
Had one get away. We had one post-it note run away from us right quick.
Okay, we're going to start on lot number 460s. 461 is a 3x3 banner to be printed and displayed on the park fences for one season from the Grant County Little League. So if you got a business out there you want to advertise, help the Little Leagues out, and they'll get you a sign up on the fence, a 3x3 banner. They'll print it to your specifications, and you can sponsor them for the year. Okay, 462, certificate for jam cake, donated by me. That means I'll bake you a jam cake with 3 days notice, and you've got until the end of the year to claim it, okay? All I ask for is like 3 days notice, and I'll bake you a jam cake. We sold one of them last night. We sold a certificate last night, and there's another cake to be sold tonight. Okay, number 463, 11 boxes of jigsaw puzzles. Now, I didn't take them all out, but we have 11 boxes here.
And I know that there's no missing pieces, too.
And some of them are still sealed in cellophane. Now, there are some, I guess, have been worked. This one has 10 different pictures in it.
Oh, that's a Thomas Kincaid
yes,
one. That's
Thomas
fairly
Kincaid.
expensive one.
And it has, they're all in the little bags. So that's a big puzzle. So this kind of weather, it's good to work puzzles. I know they work them, we work them in our house.
As you can see, there's 2 of them of the same one. So if you got 2 kids or 2 people, y'all can work against each other to see who's the best jigsaw champion.
Okay, but there's a whole box of them, folks, all kinds of them. They're all good quality puzzles. So, and we appreciate that. That was donated by Ralph and Sandy Korn, which are 2 of our good members at Kiwanis, and do a whole lot to help us out. And Ralph's our bell ringer back here. Sandy, I think, is under the weather. But, like I said, we appreciate that. Lot 464 is a 3-month gym membership donated by Body Works Gym. I probably need to buy that, or a lot of us do, I'm sure. So it's got a bid of $40 currently for bidder number 39, I believe. 465, a bag of dog items and treats. What this one is in here. It's got collars and toys and shoes and all kinds of stuff here. Little bags that you follow the dog around with.
Yep.
Treats and rawhide treats and a UK Wildcats leash. Oh my, and a UK Wildcats
lots
dog.
of chew toys.
Yes, all kinds of
got a
dog
hoof.
items. And it's donated by Keen and Don Darty. It's got a $20 bid to bidder number 33. So they've been kind and generous to us this time. So bid that up, folks. If you got a dog of any sort, this will fit about all of them. And lot number 466, Valentine's Day themed basket. Oh my, is donated. I can't read it. By Newman and Tucker Insurance. Okay. Oh my. All kinds of candy, a UK Wildcats hat. Okay, here it is. I'm sorry. Okay, this is a men's Valentine's basket. Ladies, listen up. $10 gas card, a men's polo cologne set. Oh my goodness. A UK hat, a UK blanket, a flashlight, gloves, big box of assorted chocolates, and a big Hershey's Kiss, and a box of Lindor chocolates, and a solid milk chocolate heart, and a Slim Jim shoes. I mean, hey, what man wouldn't want that, right? Okay, get your bids in on it, ladies. We don't very often have baskets that are designed for men. So that's one of a kind. It's got a $10 bid right now to bidder 207, I think it is. that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So come on and bid them up, folks.
We're about ready to close out the 251 board. We getting any calls on that, folks?
251. If you're bidding on 251 to
Yeah,
256,
Now, folks, that's the one with lot 451 that's got the 18 seats to the U.S. Bank Arena, the Cyclones, and the hockey game on March 15th. That is a great package. That's a great game. I've actually been to that suite to watch the game, and it's an excellent place to see a game from. So you can't go wrong, especially with the parking passes on it. So, hey, we got an updated bid on 451, lot 451, which was that UK basketball that was signed by Coach Kyle Parry and Carl Anthony Towns. It's at $135 now. So, now, the 3-month gym membership's going up too, so I know there's some people on the phones back here talking about that right now. So, now, folks, that fire truck ride to school, that's still at $100. That's a memory for a lifetime for any child. I'm sure they might let a parent ride to school and send the kid on the bus. That would be a good way to punish the kid. So, the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Stay, lot 454, that's still going really cheap. That's a beautiful hand-done item. It's done here locally by veterans. So let's not let that one go away. Let's show them that we appreciate them. And if you're looking for an item for a gift or something for a bourbon lover across the country or somebody that loves Kentucky, that might be something that you can call in about and have ordered and sent to them later on in the year. I think we're about ready to sell off lot 450. Are we getting any calls on 450 anymore? Anybody? Go. So let's close out lot 450s. Lot 451 went for $75 to bidder 133. Lot 452 went for $40 to bidder number 9. Lot 453 was the UK basketball. It ended up going for $135 to a bidder 115. Lot 454 was that Bourbon Barrel Stay. That was a steal at $25 to bidder 33. Lot 455 was the fire truck ride. It did go for $100 to bidder 54. Lot 456 was the gift cards. They went for $55 with a haircut at Tony's Barbershop in Williamstown to bidder 107. So, thank you, folks. Appreciate that.
okay. You ready to introduce the next ones?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're going to introduce 471 through 476. 471 is a $20 gift card and a lap quilt and a haircut. Now, I mean, that's just a great combination. But here's a lap quilt. Again, it's made by Vi McMurtry. And the gift card is donated by Smithtown Seafood and from Davis Barbershop. And this is a nice little lap quilt. It's got a lot of blue and white in it, so I guess you can watch a game under it.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's blue on the back side. Vi does beautiful work, and we appreciate that she's done that. That's lot number 471. 472 is a $4 manicure certificate and a $10 certificate and a $50 Cracker Barrel gift card. So go get your hair or your nails all done and then go out to eat. It's donated by Nail Envy of Kimberly, Graders, and ETA Investments and Tax Advisors. That's number 472. 473 is 2 tickets to any 2019 Sunday through Wednesday regular season game at the Florence Freedom, and it's donated by Florence Freedom. But folks, if you haven't been to a Florence Freedom game, you're missing something. That's just a fun night. It's a kind of a intimate sort of place where everybody kind of participates, and it's really a fun thing. Our church gets a group down every now and then, and a lot of people just go, and it's a fun evening. And it's close.
If you're a Kiwanis member, we go there once a year
Yes.
as an outing for our club here in Williamstown.
Right.
So it's always a good place to support. What's easy about it, though, is it's right in Florence. It's just down the road. It's easy to get to. And they have a high-quality baseball team there and facility.
A lot of entertainment besides just the ball game.
Yes, ma'am, there is. Love the
food,
people
too.
watch, so
Yes,
especially
yeah.
you.
Oh,
so.
yeah, right. Okay, 474 is pink and gold tone chandelier earrings and a material bracelet and $50 gift of Visa gift card. Now, these would be pretty for Valentine's Day. See, look. And they're donated by the Realty Place and Miami Valley Paper Tube. But you get the earrings and that, and then a global mixed material bracelet and a $50 Visa card. So hey, you can go out to dinner. So give her the earrings and the bracelet and take her to dinner.
There you go.
All right. Then 475 is a Texas sheet cake, and it's donated by Jamie Baker. I'm sure it's very, very good. Smells good.
Made by my sister, apparently.
Made by Jamie's sister. Okay.
With Jamie's supervision.
Yeah.
So, but it smells really good. I wish we had a smell-o-vision here. So, but it is wonderful. It's all I can do not to run my finger through that and take a sample of it. But that's going to be a great item to have tonight, especially for tomorrow's big game. If anybody's going to watch tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening.
Yeah, tomorrow's Super Bowl, isn't
Yep,
it? Yeah,
it
we
is.
gotta have a Super Bowl.
So,
Okay, 476 is a gift basket from La Rosa's.
Little Roses and Skyline.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, a combination. How can you beat that, folks?
So, got both of those
That's
restaurants
perfect
right there
for
together.
the game, and here's your desserts.
Yep.
And then the next night you can give her the bracelet and the earrings and take her out to dinner. So, I
There
mean,
you go.
you know.
Or she can buy the gift basket for you, for the
Yeah.
men
Oh, yeah.
that we
yeah,
advertised
yeah,
earlier.
Yeah, right.
Do
right.
that one.
Okay. All right, get your bids in on this, folks, because we need to move.
So
Okay.
we need, yeah. So we want to close out lot 461. You guys getting any calls on the 460s? We still got a couple calls coming in on the 460 lot. So folks, why don't we go to the feature board and run through that right quick. Mary Lee,
Okay.
you want to work on the
Okay.
first half of the feature board?
Okay. Lot A, Sigerson MC 312 12-gauge shotgun is now minimum bid was $300. It's donated by Bud's Gun Shop in Lexington. The bid's up to $430, and it's got bidder number 36 right now. Lot B is a bottle of 15-year-old Pappy Van Winkle. Starting bid was $99, donated by Party Town, and the bid is currently at $900 by bidder number 2. Lot C is a one-night stay and 2 moonshine samplings, and a horse farm tour for 2 at $25 gift card. And the bid right now is $185 for bidder number 36. It's donated by the Hilton in Lexington and the Kentucky Mist Distillery and a horse farm. Lot D, party of 10 tour, wine tasting, and 5 wines with cheese and crackers. Starting bid was $60, donated by Elk Creek. Party of 10 to go to Elk Creek. It's currently got $75 on it for bidder number 9. Lot E, one-night stay with dinner buffet for 2 in wine caddy with wine and wine glasses. Starting bid $75, donated by Rising Sun Casino Resorts. The bid's currently at $200, bidder number 34. Lot F, queen size reversible UK basketball quilt. The value of $700, currently at $400. It's donated by our friend Cindy Pelkey at Simple Pleasure Stitchery in Williamstown. Go by and see her, and she can stitch you up just about anything, but she has a lot of unique gifts in there, and she can personalize things. Lot G, the Husqvarna chainsaw, 16-inch model 240. It's currently with a bid of $240 from our friends at B&D Mowers supplied this. Go down and see them. They do all kinds of lawnmowers, chainsaws, or whatever. They can fix them. They can sell you new ones. They've always been a good sponsor of ours. Bidder number 28 currently has the bid at $240. Lot H, set of 2 tickets to UK versus LSU, February the 12th at 7 p.m. and UK gift basket includes candles and t-shirts. The value is $262. It's donated by our friends at Grant County Drugs, and currently the bid is $160 and it's bidder 209. Okay, that bid just went up to $175, bidder 33. So if you were interested in those UK tickets, you need to call back in, folks. Lot I, 1 night stay with dinner for 2, including appetizer and entrees, 2 sides and a dessert, 4 lower level Reds tickets, a stay donated by the Radisson Hotel and Ross Sinclair. It's currently at $255, bidder number 77. J, 1 full express detail for your auto, starting bid was $75. It's donated by Moore's Custom Detail, $150, and bidder number 51.
Mayor Lee,
Yes.
hate to interrupt you, but we need to go. They want us. I think we're not getting more calls on the 460s.
Okay,
460, so we need to sell that board.
okay, number 460's
We'll get back to the.
ready to go. Ding the bell.
Go for it.
Okay, 461, a 3x3 banner to be printed and displayed at the park for the Grant County Little League. It went for $75 to bidder number 64. A certificate for a jam cake went for $60, bidder number 67. 11 boxes of jigsaw puzzles went for $55 to bidder number 76. Thanks, Ralph and Sandy Korn. 464, a 3-month gym membership to Body Works Gym went for $55, bidder number 34. 465, a bag of dog items and treats and collars and so on, donated by Keen and Don Darty, went for $40, bidder number 13. Number 466, a Valentine's Day themed basket for a man, donated by Newman and Tucker Insurance, went for $65 to bidder number 47. Thank you all. Yeah, you want to go back and finish the feature board? Okay.
They got the 480s ready for us to introduce.
Okay. Lot M on the back. We're back to the big feature board. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're gonna. I think we had done the 1 night stay and dinner and gift card and pastries and so on. It's from the Embassy Suites in Hilton Lexington Green, Smithtown Seafood, and Martine's Pastries. Currently, the bid is at $175 by bidder 34. Lot M was the 10-karat gold, rose gold amethyst and diamond pendant, donated by Chase Jewelers. It has a starting bid of $275, and we still don't have a bid on it. So it's beautiful, folks. I wish you all could see this in person. Lot N, 14-karat white gold, blue topaz, and diamond pendant on an 18-inch necklace. Retails for $359. Currently has a $175 bid on bidder number 14, donated by Chase Jewelers. Lot O, 14-karat gold, white gold ruby, and diamond pendant on an 18-inch chain. Retail of $825. It currently does not have a bid. The starting bid is $425. Lot P, 14-karat gold, rose and rose gold flower pendant. Retails for $600, starting bid $325, still doesn't have a bid on it. Q is sterling silver, black and white cubic zirconium cat pendant necklace. Retails for $59. It currently has a $45 bid at number 26. Lot R, 10-karat gold, blue topaz and diamond ring. Retails for $600, and it still doesn't have a bid on it. But it needs to start at $225. Lot S, 1 carat, total weight of 14-karat white gold with rose gold accents. Retails for $23.99. Starting bid is $925. The current bid is $1,025 for bidder number 9.
That's nice. Nice bid.
It is 9, isn't it?
Oh, it looks like, is it going up?
Yeah. Okay. Lot T, an 18-inch white gold necklace. Starting bid should be $925. It has a $2,000 retail. donated by Chase Jewelers. So it still needs a bid. And then finally, Lot U is a sterling silver 14 karat gold accent birdie blue topaz ring. Retails for $250. Currently has a bid of $95 on it.
Oh, that's nice to see, because when I
Yeah,
left,
that's
there was
going
no
up.
bid on that one. So
Yeah,
that's
it's-
nice to see that's
So,
got a bid now.
folks, the time is going to be just about an hour, a little less than an hour. You've got to get bids in on any of those things on the feature board. So
And we've
please.
actually got, we're going to have, they'll be given a 15-minute warning.
Okay, 15-minute warning.
About 8:15, we'll let them know. So if they want to, we'll review kind of, they can just pan over where they are and they can call their bids in. And I'm suggesting instead of doing $5 increments, they go
More
20
like
or 15
20 or 50.
whatever. Yeah.
50 increments.
So let's see if we're getting any more calls on the 470s. Are we kind of quiet on the 470s right now? Have been for a while? No. Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay, so do you want to go ahead? Anybody else in the audience, 470s? We're selling the 470s. Okay. Well, we can't hold on, the bells ring. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Lot 471 went to bidder 55 for $15. Lot 472 went to bidder 222 for $70. Lot 473 went to bidder 14 for $20. Lot 474 went to bidder 55 for $45. And lot 475 went to bidder 36 for $30. And lot 476 went to bidder 110 for $60. So we are currently getting ready to introduce the 480 board. And I think, yeah, it looks like we got one bid already. So
The sheets.
we doing the 480 or the 490s, both, or we got just the 480s?
We got
Okay.
480s up here.
Okay, 480s, looks like these have been donated by a friend of Kiwanis, Mary Lee. There is 4 candle holders. So there's 2, I assume these are the 2 black matte, our camera guy, 2 black matte candles with red, what do you call these? Glass?
Ruby glass.
Ruby glass. And then we have 2 more with ruby glass with silver. Looks like, oh, one's silver and one's glass. So there's 4 different candles. If you've got red, you decorate with red and black in your house. These would be nice decor added to your home. And these have been donated by a friend of Kiwanis. We also, if we want to hold this up, we have a nice metal sign. It's a chalk.
It's a chalkin.
Chalkin.
Peggy Whalen did this.
It's got a burlap hanger, and it says welcome, and it says love is spoken here, and Peggy Whalen has donated that. So if you're interested in this, this would be nice. You probably could hang on your door. You could hang inside your door, wherever you welcome your guests. So we have the sign and the 4 candle holders. If you're interested in that, that is lot 481. Lot 482. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to let you go ahead.
Well, okay. 482 is a 3-hour pontoon cruise for 6 on Lake Williamstown. It's donated by RBF Services. This is a really good thing. They take you all around the lake on a night that's, you know, agreeable to all of you and everything. They serve really great food and
Really
I think
top
shelf kind of
drinks
yeah.
and appetizers.
Yes.
I think Phyllis, I don't think
Yes.
she's still back here, but
yeah.
she will get with you ahead of time and see what you like. And she's very accommodating, I believe, in
And,
her
yes.
appetizers and drink choices.
Yes, I highly recommend it.
Yes.
And if you haven't been to Williamstown Lake to see all the beautiful new homes that are out there, you need to go, and it'd just be a very nice evening for 6. I mean, you know, let's face it, folks, that's kind of a nice thing to do. Okay, the next thing is a room rental with kitchen usage starting at $50, donated by the Grant County Cooperative Extension. They normally rent the rooms, and I think this, you get to
That's
use the
the really
kitchen,
large
too.
room with a kitchen. So
Yeah.
and that's, I mean, I know you've been there for meetings
Yes.
as well as I have. I mean, it's just a really nice place to host several things: a family reunion. What else? A birthday party,
Yeah.
class reunions.
Yeah, class, like anniversary celebrations, I've been there for that. Like say baby showers, anything you want to
Yes,
do.
so that's
'cause there's normally a charge
currently
for
there's
that.
no bid on the rental. Lot 484, we have a 1-hour consultation. It's a value of $200 from Campbell and Smith Attorney at Law, which is located in Williamstown, as well as, so you can go talk to your lawyer about something for 1 hour, and then you got 2 hours electrical work donated by Rose Electric.
Okay.
So
that's a good combination, right?
You know,
okay.
If you need to talk to a lawyer and you need electrical work, then this is the lot for you.
All
lot
right.
484.
Okay.
Next up, I believe you've got your hands on
Yes.
this, and this makes me happy to see.
Yes, looks like springtime, folks, and that's a heavy rabbit.
The rabbit's kind of falling. So
It's
let's
not
turn around and let them kind
It's not a stuffed rabbit, folks. It's more like a ceramic
rabbit.
I think he's
Can you
kinda
get him
gonna-
out?
He's going to come out this hole where these
So this is a welcome spring basket with a solar garden bug lamp, a ceramic rabbit, it says, and a pastel floral pillow. This has been donated by a friend of Kiwanis, and this is a really nice basket.
This is looks like an outdoor candle.
Is there an outdoor candle too?
Yeah, it's either that or a solar. I'm not sure. I don't see a list.
It's a
on it.
solar bug candle.
Okay. Oh,
I
yeah,
just
it looks
talked-
like, oh, look.
Yeah, he's cute.
Y'all got to see
They got
this.
to turn that back around
Look
so
at,
they can
look
see
at this
it.
little bug face on this. Isn't that cute?
So that sticks in the ground and lights up, obviously.
Yeah.
Solar. So that's kind of neat. So that's lot 485, and currently no bid on that. The next item, which I know you want to show, it looks like we already got a bid on that.
It's
Is a UK
$484.
basketball.
UK basketball, and it's in a plexiglass box, folks. And it's got
We're going way back now. This is Tubby. This is Tubby Smith era.
Antoine Barber, Moss Heiselbutel, Gerald Fitch, Eric Daniels, and Cliff Hawkins.
Can we pull it out to show? I saw
Well,
they're
yeah,
gonna- Yeah, I think they're going to want to see this.
pull the box down.
You got the top?
Yeah, I got the top.
Okay. Now
There
I
we
am
go.
supposed to tell there is some obviously age with this on the basketball. It's kind of, it's not fully inflated, but obviously it goes back to Tubby. So it does
Yeah, it's
have
been
some age
around a
on it.
while.
Yeah. So, but right now we currently have a $70 bid on the basketball, and it's bidder 33.
That's a real collector's item, folks.
So it looks like we got some bids coming in. The only thing we don't have a bid on right now is 481, the red candle, and the chalk wall
Bless
hanger. So if you're interested in the 480 board, we just finished introducing. Please be calling our number.
Okay.
Want to go ahead and introduce the 490s?
Yeah. The bunny keeps escaping. Well, you know how bunnies are.
So if you're interested in the 480s, and we're going to go ahead and talk about the 490s. And if you're interested in those, call. And then probably once we get through the 490s, if we're not getting more calls on the 480s, we'll probably,
Yeah.
let's give these to, all right. Okay, I'll go ahead and talk about start with the 490 board. Lot 491, we have 2 Cincinnati Bengal preseason tickets donated by Carolyn and Steve Thompson. They're front row club seats. I've not been, but I know from my sister-in-law these are excellent, excellent seats. I mean, front row club seats to the Cincinnati Bengals preseason. So we currently have no bid on those. Lot 492, we have 1 pizza a month for a year, donated by Eduardo's Pizza in Williamstown. We currently have a $100 bid on that. Bidder 4 currently has that bid. Lot 493, we have a $50 gift card for parts and services, and this is good for store credit only to Conrad Tires in Williamstown. And then we also have a $50 certificate for car washes at Classic Car Wash. We currently have a $40 bid on that, and bidder 34 has that. I believe the next item we've got right here, Mary Lee, is 494. It is a beautiful custom quilt. It's a is it full size?
Yeah, I think that's what it said, full size.
But wouldn't you, I think you could use this on a twin bed as well, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah, yeah. But that is really pretty. Here, spread it up over the table.
So that was donated by the quilt box. Okay. That's making sure I thought it was. So the colors are like burgundies, greens, what would you say, like some tans? I'm not a quilt expert, so I don't really know what
It looks like springtime to me. It
pattern
looks like
is
springtime.
called,
Yeah,
but-
I don't know what the pattern is.
But it's a really, really pretty quilt.
It says it's a full 60 by 78.
And we've
is the
currently got a
dimensions on it.
$100 bid on that, bidder 11. So if you're interested in the quilt, there is a $100 bid.
Here's what the back side.
Oh yeah, let's
they-
show the
they got
back side.
camera
Sorry,
off,
camera
yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
Camera guy,
the
back
back
side.
side. Just
If they're
kinda
interested, it's just kind of, looks like burgundy tones. Red,
burgundy and cream or something.
I don't know, you and me folding this. The next item we have is a set. You go ahead and do that and I'll wrap.
Okay, these are the laser cut
Or fold.
UK coasters. We had a set of these last night that went real well. They're done by the UK Optics, I think that's what they call them. They're done by the Masons in Dry Ridge. They do a very good job of them. It's got the brand new logo, UK's logo. I don't know how you feel about it, but
Oh, I didn't even know they had a new
yeah,
logo.
they got a new logo. I
Why do you
like
go
the old one.
Why do you go changing the
I
logo?
don't know. Wasn't my choice.
Okay.
It's gonna make me out of style because everything I got's got the old one on it. Okay, but these are really, really nice laser cut. They're wood and finished, and they have the non-scratch things on the back, and they're really, really good. Really nice set of coasters.
And we have a current bid of, did you say $25 on that? Looks like bidder, I'm not sure if that's 80. I think it's 80.
Okay, and then is that
It's a baby quilt, is what you're going to show. It's a pink baby blanket with black and white puppies. This is really cute. I thought
yes?
when we had gotten this donation, I thought this was a really, really cute. If you know somebody that's got a baby or having a baby, a really cute blanket. This was donated by Carl Realty. And it's just got cute little puppies sewn on the quilt. It's lightweight too. Be nice for a baby in the spring or summer.
Oh, there's a puzzle piece down there. We know where that goes. Okay.
So call in if you're interested. We're going to probably close out the 480 board soon, and we're currently taking bids on the 490 board. Let's see, a couple things. There's some reminders I'm supposed to tell you. Let's see. About 45 minutes left on the feature boards. And also, if you're in the audience, some of the items out there, you might want to check your bid if you've been bidding on some things. I know the Belterra overnight stay has gone up drastically, maybe $185.
And that's something we need to tell people at home if you wanted to rush in here and see these silent auctions. There's just some really good stuff in it, and one of them is an overnight stay that we received late. Is the reason it's not on the big things. An overnight stay at Belterra that's in here to bid for silent auctions. So you might want to make your way to the city building and bid. Plus there's some other nice stuff out there. So and if you've been bidding on it, you might want to go out and check your bids. People have been coming in and going back out again. That goes in those puzzles.
I'll put a bid on that.
Okay, folks, get your bids in on 481. We're
How are
going to
the
knock it off here
480s?
shortly.
We're okay? We're getting any more bids?
Yeah.
482. So if they really want that, yeah, if you really want 482, I'd. Okay, so we're still getting some calls, Marilee, on the 480s, some last minute. Well, give them about a minute, you think, on those? So if you're interested on the 480s and you're something you really want, call in your bid and kind of bid high to make sure you can secure that item. And then we're also still taking bids on the 490 board.
Ooh, that's a beautiful cake. Look there.
Ooh. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'll leave it unlocked, but we need to show it.
Okay,
Okay,
how's the
folks.
480s? Are we done with 480s? No. Okay.
Come on, get your bids in. Don't forget that it's about 30 seconds difference between the internet and us. So,
Can we do it?
don't wait till the very last second to bid.
Okay, so it's quiet on 480s. Okay, so we're going to go on and sell the 480 board. So, Mr. Korn, if you would ring that. Okay, lot 481, bidder 33, got that at $25. Lot 482, bidder, I'm not sure, 220, for $160. Lot 483, bidder 93 for $70. Lot 484, bidder 59. You got that for $55. Lot 485, $60, bidder 9. And lot 486, $90, bidder 34. We are still, we want to pan on the board here where we are on the 490s, and we're going to introduce the 500 board. Okay. So if you're interested in the 491 to 496, if you'll call, we'll be probably working on knocking that one out after we get through going through. Looks like we got a lot to go through here.
Yeah, we do.
So Roy, our camera guy, has to get ready because we're going to. Okay, we are going to start off with 501. It is a basket of 2 wines and 1 dozen assorted truffles.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't that sound? So, I really can't. Let's see. Okay, the wines are located by Schoolyard Winery. I had not heard of them. They are actually located in Verona, on Walton Verona Road. They have donated 2 of their wines. And I'm trying to look without getting into the basket. I'm going to say one is a red, and I believe one is their white. So this is Schoolyard, and I probably could, if we really wanted to do this.
Yeah, I think we can slip it out there.
Oh, and they're even telling us this is a spice wine you can drink when it's warm out. And warm or cold.
It's even got the
Oh, they've even got a nice wine opener in here for you.
got the knife to cut the thing with it and the corkscrew to get it out.
And then we have, oh, this is interesting. This is called Fire Drill. It is a jalapeno wine best used for Bloody Marys. Isn't that interesting?
Wow.
So for you Bloody Mary drinkers, apparently you can try some of this jalapeno wine.
And you get a cozy for your bottle and a cork or corkscrew.
So that is 2 bottles of wine, and then you're also going to get a dozen assorted truffles from Truffle Me. So that currently has a bid of $25 from bidder 11. So that's nice. All right. Next up, we have.
I'll get it.
Yeah, you do that. We have a $200 gift card towards steel products and 2 hours of electrical work. So the $200 gift card towards the steel products is from Marshall, Dry Ridge, Polaris, and the 2-hour electrical work is Rose Electric. Now, steel products, if I hadn't been married to Jim Thomas for 7 years, I would have no idea what a steel product is. But I do know that we own several steel products.
We do at our house too.
Do
Yes,
you?
yes, we do.
So they are like handy dandy, nice male. Well, I guess female too. I think we have a steel weed eater.
Probably.
There's edgers. Help me out. Looking at you.
They sell all kinds of
Chainsaws,
tools,
all
yard
kinds of tools. So
and-
that's $200 towards steel products there from Dry Ridge Polaris. We also, the 2 hours from Rose Electrical.
You got a $50 bid
We
already.
already got a $50
so come
bid
on,
from
that's
bidder
not near enough.
212. Now, you already just opened this, and I got the biggest whiff of this, and I'm going to tell you, people, this cake, this is another gem cake from Ella Crossway. We've already got a $75 bid on it, bidder 34. It smells amazing.
Yes, it does.
Like I want to
You can
stick
smell
my
the
finger right now
caramel.
in that icing. But I won't, because bidder 34 would be really upset.
Yeah, I expect they would.
Yeah. Unless they're in the audience.
And they want to share.
Oh, it's Lee Bruce. He don't care. He'd let me even he might even let me have a slice.
He might share with us.
He might. He might. I probably shouldn't have said who had it. Sorry, Lee.
Okay, folks.
Oh, so sorry, Lee. You just got outbid by $125. So if you want.
No, it's a $125 bid on it now.
Oh, there's a new bid. There's a new bid coming in.
Yeah.
$125, and it's bidder 115. So they've outbid you. They really want Ella's cake, obviously. They really want Ella's cake. All right. So the next item, we've got lot 504. We're gonna have to really.
Okay, yeah,
This is a well, I wouldn't call this a basket. I call this a rubber
A tote. A tote.
Full
Calendars.
of automotive items from Dry Ridge Auto Parts. They donate
Headlamps,
some wonderful
so you can see what you're doing under there, and all kinds of things for your auto. Fuel dryer, screwdrivers, back scratchers, for that comes with the car.
Gojo hand cleaner. Everybody needs that.
Ink pens.
Oh, more hand cleaner. The fast orange stinky stuff.
Crazy clean orange citrus. PB blaster. I know what that is. I had to go buy some of that.
I don't know what
day.
that is. What is
Well, it loosens screws and
okay.
things like that. Then I get de-icer and glass cleaner and a battery set for your clean your terminals if your terminals are dirty.
Okay. And then
And a stubby screwdriver set and this whole thing of, is that Armor
yeah,
All?
on the inside we have a complete car care. It's 10 items, so it's everything Armor All. From cleaning your wheels, it's wipes, it's basically to clean your entire car. That's what's in this container, which I can show. We might as well show it.
And now we can't get it back in.
I'll get it in there. So, if you're a car person, oh look, we're finding all kinds of stuff. There's actually a 13-piece drill bit set.
A little light.
We
Look
just
here.
keep finding all kinds of goodies, and a handle bit set. So, we do have a bid on that now. We have a $60 bid on that. Looks like bidder 224.
Oh, come on, folks. This
This is worth a lot more than that, yeah.
Mhm.
I'd say this right here is worth $60 just for the car cleaning. And then they've thrown in some of their calendars, the Dry Ridge, the Brockmans, and we've got 4 hats. So there's 2 navy and 2 green. Are we going to get it all back in there?
Oh, we'll make it. We'll get it back in here somehow.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, we'll give it to the guys and let them figure it out. Let's move on to our Christmas basket there.
Right. I know you got to do it now.
You can fix it. Now, I do know this is a $120 value.
Okay, it's got
So, look,
Yeah,
it tells us what we've got. Isn't this nice when people tell us
But
what's
I
in the
love
basket?
these 12 days of Christmas in Kentucky. If you haven't heard this, there's a whole set of stuff. 12 chickens frying, 11 basketballs bouncing, 10 hot browns baking, 9 banjos picking, 8 bourbons icing, 7 horses racing, 6 lakes of fishing, 5 thoroughbreds, 4 coal mines, 3 mint juleps, 2 bluegrass songs, and a state that's my old Kentucky home.
So you've actually got a tea towel with that, a cake platter, some napkins,
An ornament,
an ornament.
a bacon
Oh, look.
dish, and
It's a whole set.
yeah,
A mug.
Mug.
There's all kinds of cute Christmas.
little crosses,
This would be neat. You could buy and break it up into several gifts.
Christmas stockings, and Christmas flags
Or several
for
Christmas
yard
flags.
flags, yeah. And mistletoe
Poinsettia.
kisses and Christmas wishes. That's cute.
So this is a Christmas basket. It's been donated by Total Care Pharmacy. We currently have a $35 bid on that, bidder 9, and it's $120. So that is a really good bid because I actually bought these. I was going to tell you, Mary Lee, oh, this is even another little ornament. I bought several of these as gifts this year for several people, and I know what I paid for them.
Yes.
And yeah, so this is a good deal right now, whoever's got that bid.
Okay.
And then the last thing on the 500, we've got a $125 voucher to be used towards services to No Blink Pictures, and we currently have a $30 bid on that. Something I need to share, Ella's cake, just so you know. I feel like I need to hang on to it. It currently has a bid of $140.
Wow.
So yay, yay Ella. Oh, a good one or a bad one? Oh, well tell her we just need more. Well, somebody really thinks a lot of her, so yeah, believe it.
No,
Okay, so any more calls on the 490 boards? 490s, we're dead? Okay, okay, no action on 490, so let's sell that, Mr. Corn. Okay, lot 491, bidder 44, $75. Lot 492, $165 to bidder 69. Lot 493, bidder 4, $80. Lot 494, $150, 107, or bidder 107. And lot 495, bidder 25 for 35, and lot 496, bidder 115 for $30. So that was a pretty good board. Okay, we're still taking bids for a few more minutes on the 500s. On the 501 board, we're going to introduce the 511 board now. Okay.
Here, Hilbert.
Okay, yeah. Let's just real quick, we're not going to run through these because I know y'all probably tired of us talking about them at this point. But it's 8 o'clock. We were about 30 minutes out from selling our feature items. So they're going to kind of just scan.
How about showing the items themselves? Or just scan.
Well, let them show the boards first. You want to show the items and then the board?
If you want to announce them, we'll go through.
Go through them. But I'm going to go really quick. Is that okay?
Yeah, on the jewelry.
Except the jewelry, I'll go slow. Okay. So the lot A, the gun, is currently, we have a bid of $430. Looks like bidder 36 has that bid. Lot B, if you want to show the Pappy, that is currently at $975. Wow, bidder 51. I'm sorry, at this point I want to see it go to 1,000.
Yeah, I know.
So you got 30 minutes. Lot C, we currently have a bid of $185. That is bidder 36. Lot D, currently got a bid of $100 to bidder 64 has that. Lot E, which is the one-night stay, Rising Casino Resort, looks like that is $200 bid, bidder 34. This is really great. Cindy will be really happy. The quilt, Marilee right now has a $400 bid on it,
Great.
bidder 51. The Husqvarna chainsaw, we have a $240 bid, and that is bidder 28. Lot H, the UK LSU tickets, bidder 31 currently has that at $180. The overnight stay in Cincinnati and the Reds tickets, that is currently at $250, bidder 77. Lot J, the Moore's Custom Detail Express Auto, $160 value. We've got a $150 bid, and that's bidder 51. Lot K, we have the 4 Cincinnati tickets versus Atlanta from Stanley Monuments. That is currently a $110. 31 has that. Lot L, let's see, that's an overnight stay. This is the whole thing in Lexington. You stay in Lexington, you can eat, have pastries, drink wine, the caddy. That is a $175 bid, bidder 34. And now, Roy, to the jewelry we shall go. You ready? Okay, so Lot M, we currently do have a bid on the rose gold amethyst diamond pendant. We have a $275 bid and bidder 93. Lot N, we currently have a $175 bid. Bidder 14 has that. That is the blue topaz and diamond pendant necklace. Lot O, the ruby diamond pendant, we still have no bid on that. That is a starting bid of $425 if you're interested in that. And all these jewelry items we're going over right now were donated by Chase Jewelers in Dry Ridge. Lot P, the white gold and rose gold flower pendant, we need a starting bid of $325. We currently have no bid on that item as well. Lot Q, we have the black and white cat pendant. And we currently have a $45 bid on the cat pendant, and that is bidder 26 currently has that bid.
Jill, you had a new bid come in on item DE on E.
Okay, on E, the
It's up
one
to
night stay at
$225.
Rising Sun has now gone to $225, and that looks like bidder 71.
And Lot H, I think, went to $185.
Okay, and Lot K just went to $125. So if you're bidding on those, my suggestion, you're less than a half hour now. Bid up maybe a little bit more, maybe go $10 or $15. Next one, R, which is the yellow Blue Topaz diamond ring, we currently have no bid on that. But there's a starting bid of $225 if you're interested. Lot S, the 1 carat white gold with rose gold accent ring. We currently have a $1,100 bid, and that's bidder $34. Lot T is an 18-inch white gold necklace, and we need a starting bid of $925, and we currently have no bid on that. And then the last item on the feature board, Chase Jewelers, is the sterling silver 14 karat gold blue topaz ring. We have a $95 bid on that, and that's bidder $34. So kind of ran through that real quick. Those are the items. So you are, it's about 5 after 8. You've got 25 minutes. We will literally at 8:30. I am staying to it with my phone. Apple Watch switches to 8:30. We were ringing the bell. So if you want those items, A through U, and we will give you a little warning, a little 15-minute warning. But so I'm liking that though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Those are some really nice bids.
Yes.
So we appreciate a lot of those items were donated to us outright. We don't owe anything on those, so that's all money going right back into our club, which is pretty cool. So tell me where we're at, because I got a little.
We're ready to introduce board.
We still getting calls on 500s?
Yeah, is there anything on 500s? 501s to 506?
Oh, they just got one. So we'll give them a few more minutes and we'll do the 511s.
Okay, let's go on and introduce 511. We haven't, their bids are coming in on them. But,
okay, good. Well, they're looking ahead.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, 511 is dinner for 8, February 18th, 25th, March 4th, 11th, 18th, or 25th. Donated by Chick-fil-A.
And this is the one on Mall Road.
Yes.
And my understanding is you will, if you get this, then you will have to call them and you pick the date, and there's times too. So there's like dinner time. I think most of them are dinner times, like between 6 and 7 or 6:30 and 7:30. So we've got a $25 bid on that. So
that's
a deal for 8 people at Chick-fil-A.
Exactly.
You and me could probably not even go eat there for $25. But
right.
Yeah, okay. And then this lovely arrangement, I'm gonna have Roy. This Amaryllis winter arrangement was donated by my friend Erlene Stumbo at the Blossom Basket in Crittenden. And if you haven't been there, she has really nice items. She does live flowers and artificial, but she has vintage things she does and some decor. Also included in this lot is a Betty Crocker gift basket. That has been donated by BB&T. Looks like we've got
a cake decorator with,
we got cake mix, cookie mix, measuring cups. We've got throwaway pan. Oh, a candy thermometer.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a pretty nice.
Those two go together.
So these two go together. This is lot 512. We currently only have a $10 bid on that. So I'd like to see that go up a little bit.
Okay.
Lot 513. I actually got this as well. This is from Verizon and Dry Ridge. They are located in between Skyline and the Roses, where we meet every week. And Kristen there, she is the owner, and she's just really generous. She put together us a nice gift basket. So there's a $25 gift certificate to any Verizon product in store, but she's also thrown in some earbuds, screen protection, this liquid glass kind of stuff. It's supposed to protect your cell phones. And there's a wireless charger. It's just, you sit basically your phone on and it's supposed to charge. So we currently have a $25 bid on that. It's 17, bidder 17.
Okay.
So you can talk about the next 514.
Okay, the next in 514 is a $50 gift card to Jeff Ruby's. Oh man, I love that place. With the Wine Caddy and Wines and Glasses. They're donated by State Farm Insurance and Stanco Equipment. We thank them very much for their donations. And but if
these
you buy
are really
the,
nice,
the wines, this is Elk Creek Sweet Peach Wine. And this one is,
what is it?
I don't know, I gotta put my glasses on. It's a German name.
It's a German wine, okay.
No wonder I couldn't read it. Susan. She's on the phone. She would know.
So 2 wines, we know they're good. They came from Elk Creek. Wine Caddy and the $50 to Jeff Ruby, and there's currently a $50 bid on that. Okay. But we know that's worth more than that just with this wine and the caddies.
Yeah.
And then lot 515, you're gonna show us these items. There is another UK themed basket donated by Worthington Insurance Group.
Bath mat, trash can, hat, It looks like one of those flannel throws.
Fleecy
things
throws.
Frame for your car license plate, a little notebook, earbuds, UK earbuds. How about that? And notepads and a koozie and a candle.
A UK candle. That's a Candleberry candle. Those
Yeah.
candles alone are worth about $35.
Yes.
So
yes.
there's
and
a
a pretty
current
basket.
bid of,
They came in a pretty
in
basket.
a pretty basket. You get the basket. So that's a current bid. There's a $35 bid, and bidder 13 has the UK themed basket.
Okay.
That's a lot of neat stuff.
Yeah, got a lot of good stuff in it. All right, keep bidding, folks. Then we have a big item right here.
Yeah, we've already got a $100 bid on this.
On this TV donated by Owen County RECC, I believe. Okay. 40-inch, new in the box, folks. A TV DVD combo with 3 HDMI ports. Now I have to read all this. It's on the box because I wouldn't know.
It's a smart TV.
It's a smart TV for sure. It's full
If you
high
like to
def.
stream, yeah.
It looks like a very, very nice one. It's an RCA. So this is a brand new. I mean, you know,
So, and there's a current, actually it just went up, the bid went up to $150.
$150. So keep
So
on
that
going,
is
folks.
bidder 59 now has the TV combo DVD at $150.
Okay, good job.
So let's see how we're doing on the 500 boards. We still getting 500s or are we just occasionally? Okay. Any more 500s in the audience? We're good. Okay, Ralph. Okay, lot 501, the wine and truffles went for $30 to bidder 200. Lot 502, $125 went to bidder 60. Lot 503, wow, Ella's Cake. Dorothy, did you see that? Ella's Cake went for $155 to bidder 34. Lot 504 went to bidder 28 for $90. Lot 505 went for $80 to bidder 9, and lot 506 went to bidder 38 for $45. So we're going to move that up. $125. Okay, we're still taking bids on the 511 board, 511 to 516, and we are going to now start introducing the 521 board.
Okay.
Are they all gift certificates? Maybe, or we got some stuff. Here we go.
Here we got dynamite.
Okay, lot 521 is a $100 certificate for services to King Tax and Economic Services. So right now, everybody needs to be doing their taxes. So that's a $100 certificate to King Tax. That was donated. And you also go, after you get your taxes done, you can go get a haircut at Classic Barber.
So you get clipped in both places.
Basically, yes.
The government gets you and then Dave gets you.
521. Okay, 522. We've got this Dynavite for medium dog bundle.
Okay, dog bones.
So last
and
night I
treats.
think we had small dog. This is a medium dog.
All kinds of treats.
There's
and
treats. There's the fish oil supplement to put in their the Licka Chops that keeps them, the other supplements.
shampoos.
And these are actually, I'm
kinds
reading
of
this.
shampoos.
We've got it listed medium dog, but on the bottle it says for dogs and cats.
All right.
So, this supplement is for dogs and cats. I'd say, could the cats have the dog treats as well?
Sure. As
Sure.
long as they just don't eat dog food continually. You
Yes.
know.
What else?
My cats like the dog treats and my dog likes the cat treats. So, I mean, you know.
And then we got a 90-day, did you already talk about this? 90-day supply of supplemental food for dogs. So this was donated by Dynavite in Crittenden. It's lot 522. So if you have a medium-sized dog. Next up, we've got another pretty cool thing from OptiCuts, the Masons. It's a UK laser engraved 30-ounce thermal cup with lid.
Isn't that pretty?
So for you UK fans,
That's
another
good.
nice vacuum insulated. It'll keep your cold drinks cold and your hot drinks hot. And it's been cut, lasered.
Yeah,
with
that's not going to wash off.
No, that's really nice. So we already have a $20 bid on that.
All right. That's
Next up, lot 524.
We have another bottle.
That's a
Bottle
custom-made
opener.
wooden bottle opener. That's from Webster's Woodworking. I'm sure you guys talked about this earlier, but he actually does really neat stuff. They did have a shop. They were in the antique mall, and he's back in the antique mall now. So you can go and get a lot of neat woodworking gifts just like this at the Dry Ridge Antique Mall. And he's
Mr.
normally
Fogel was here earlier tonight.
Was he? I didn't know that. And it's got a little tractor. I don't know if people can see that. And a little barn down here and a tractor. So it's a bottle opener, and these usually retail for about 15 bucks. So that's nice. We've already got a $20 bid on those.
Good, good. Here is a bag of books.
This is real men read books.
Yes.
But I think women read some
Why,
Tom
yes.
Clancy and some of these
Yes,
too.
yes, they do. But the Bohr Enigma, Clive Cussler's Black Wind, Tom Clancy's Full Force and Effect, Sharpshooter, Silent Warrior, and we have two, I guess,
Men type DVDs.
yeah.
What
This
do we got?
is
Oh, this is
Triple X
with Vin Diesel, a nice Vin Diesel, and a Western.
and Wild Horses
Yeah.
with Robert Duvall and so on.
And I've been told this is your 15-minute warning on the feature board. So if you're interested in the feature boards, you've got 15 minutes. In a few
And
minutes.
counting.
And counting. So we will check those out in a minute. We'll continue to go through the 520 board real quick.
Okay, 520.
526.
Okay, 526.
526.
This is a poster. This is a picture, isn't
So
it?
526, you have a track pack. This is for the Turfway Park, which is off Houston Road in Florence. It includes valet parking, racing programs, lunch or dinner for two. And then you're also, and that was donated, of course, from Turfway Park. And then you're getting a 12 by 36 rolled photo of Red River Gorge. And I don't know that we can get it out. I thought we had a picture of it on the outside. Did we not? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Show the guys. All right, guys. Can you zoom in on the Red River Gorge? So this is the actual picture on the inside. This was donated by No Blink Pictures. We currently have a $50 bid on the Turfway and the Red River Gorge rolled print.
Okay.
Nice nails.
Okay. All right, folks. You probably got
So 511, looks like we got some pretty good bids. Oh, the TV's up to 150.
good. Yeah.
We're still getting some, I think we're still getting some calls. Oh, guess what, Mary Lee? I just looked up at the feature board, and the Pappy Lot B is now gone to $1,100.
Wow, $1,100 for
So
Pappy.
bidder 51 now has the Pappy for $1,100. So hey,
If you're bidding on the Pappy, it's now at $1,100, and who has the bid?
looks like bidder 51.
Bidder 51. So if you're not bidder 51 and you're interested, don't let it get away from you.
You've now got 13 minutes.
So don't wait till
Yeah.
the last 12 minutes. Okay.
Okay. How about the 511 board? Are we done with calls on that? The quiet 511? Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right, Ralph, let's sell off the 511. Okay, 511 sold to bidder 51 for $50. 512 sold to bidder 47 for $25. Lot 513, bidder 17, $40. 514, bidder 34 for $50. 515, $40 to bidder 33, and 516, $150 to bidder 59. Let me move that up.
Okay, folks, we are going to be precise on the feature items, so get your bids in there. Get your bids in there. You know, go on, and we've got time enough to introduce this, and
Yeah.
then we may be able to.
Yeah, and then they
stop
can
that.
kind of keep calling in on your 521 boards. We're still taking bids on 521 through 526, and we're going to now introduce the 531 board.
This is interesting.
I thought so, yes. This is a basket including, it's got all kinds of stuff for an ice cream. So like caramel sundae, chocolate, strawberry, your sprinkles. So we'll kind of put that out just to show you.
It's nuts.
So to make you, all it's missing is the ice cream, which I think is kind of why they did this. So Fork Bank has donated, it's a win a day with Fork Bank ice cream machine truck. This is an estimated value of $500, but I'm going to show you. So this is the truck.
So if you're having a birthday party or something.
The ice cream truck will come to the party.
Or you can have them come to church, I guess, if
Yep.
you want a church group or your Kiwanis group. Maybe somebody will buy that and treat us all to ice cream.
I just think this is a really unique gift. Or, yeah, just a unique item. I don't think we've ever had this before.
No.
So, I mean, everybody likes ice cream. I mean, really, if you don't like ice cream, I'm going to question.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Something's wrong with you.
Yeah, if you don't like ice
But
cream.
to have your own ice cream truck pull
Just
up.
pull up. Can you imagine a kid's face at a party? Their own ice cream truck pulls up. So anyway, that is lot 531. If you're interested in the basket of ice cream toppings and the truck for an event, you can call and bid on that.
Okay. Now this is 532. It's Mac Tools suspenders, in case you're losing your britches there, and t-shirts and a coat. I don't know what's the size of the coat, David. 3X. My goodness. Okay. And a whole thing of drill
Engraved
bits.
on the back also, or embroidered on the back also.
52-piece quick connect drill bit
Oh,
set.
that's nice.
And this halogen shop lamps go with it.
So those
So
have
you
been
can see what you're
donated.
doing.
Those have been donated by Covey Sales and Moore Kennedy Auction Services. The Mac Tool jacket and tools are valued at $300,
I don't doubt that.
and we currently that's $532. We need a bid on that. Next item, it looks like, is $533,
Street Art Customs. Got a t-shirt.
and we've got a $25 gift card with that, Mary Lee.
Okay, 25 go.
So with Street Art Customs, which is in Dry Ridge, they do
And-
all kinds of shirts.
And we have a beach towel, and we have a t-shirt from Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Reese's Outrageous.
Right. That is donated by Go Fast Lane, Grant County Oil. Penny gave me those. So those are a beach towel and a t-shirt. And then I don't know if you heard or the people heard, but the Street Art Customs in Dry Ridge, there's a $25 gift certificate towards any service you need with them, along with their t-shirt. And that is lot 533. And we currently have no bid on that. Next item is lot 534. It's a certificate for 4-H summer camp. It's a value of $250, and that camp this year, I'm told, is June 10th through the 14th, and we've already currently got a $100 bid on that. So if you have kids, or you know kids that go to 4-H camp,
Or if you just want to be super nice and
buy
buy
it for a
this
kid.
and donate it to, they'll find a kid that's worthy of receiving it. It would be a nice gift
absolutely.
to give some child this summer.
The next item is lot 535. This is another good deal. If you need to place an ad in the Grant County News, you get a half-page advertisement in the Grant County News donated by Grant County News. And currently, bidder 34 has that at $75. So we've already got a good bid on that. And then I think you've got the last thing down here.
Yes, it's a Kubota hat. We're Kubota in our family anymore.
We are too.
We have a truck and the mower, and it looks like all kinds of little tools. Maybe there's a saw in there.
Yeah,
and
let
some of your
them
steel
show
stuff.
the
Yeah.
kid. Yes, Jim, my husband, got the Kubota toys. He knows them on a first name. Actually, we have one getting serviced right now.
Yeah.
Winterized, a tractor. So
Well, we still have the green stuff too, but we have
they're real nice. Every year they'll donate the hats and the toys for kids. So that is, we've got a $20 bid currently on that.
They could go buy these and they go together.
Yeah, the orange and orange.
Okay, folks.
So
get your
this is
bids
kind of
in
neat.
now.
I just looked back. People are calling on the 530s. We already got a $225 bid on the Mac tool jacket and tools.
Good.
So that
good.
kind of jumped up pretty quick on us. And oh, this 4-H camp has jumped to 170.
170, great.
So that's kind of nice too.
Great, great. And if you're a business and you need the advertising, half a page of Gray County, for the Gray County News, that is a bargain, folks, at $75. That is a real bargain. Five minutes till the feature board,
Yeah,
folks.
that's what they're telling me.
So if you're going to make your last bid, you better be
and
getting
if you
it
call in, if you're still calling on the 520 and 30s and you want to up your feature boards, just tell whoever answers the phone. You can make several bids at one time.
Okay, y'all want to fan the board up there real quick?
How's the 520s doing? Huh? Are they quiet? Okay.
Yeah, 5 minutes, folks.
I think we're going to go ahead. They said it's real quiet on the 520s. Just want to go ahead and sell that board. I was looking
Okay,
kind of.
Going to sell 521
Ralph,
through
we're gonna
526.
go ahead. Any 521s boards? You got some? Good? Okay. We're going to sell the 521s. Okay, lot 521 went to bidder 40 for $75. Lot 522 went to bidder 204 for $25. Lot 523, bidder 80, $35. Lot 524, bidder 33, got that for $20. Lot 525, real good deal on the books and DVDs, $5 to bidder 213. And 526 got the Turfway for $50 to bidder 38. Okay, and we're still getting bids on the 530 board, so we might want to scan up on that. We got it. We got it, Dave. We got it. We got it. Okay.
Yeah, we had 2 of them.
Okay, so now we're going to keep calling if you want on the 530s. Do we have time? I don't know if we have time. We might can start.
Well, because I think we have certificates.
Something too they wanted me, I'll go ahead and announce. We'll make some announcements. If you're in the audience, the silent auction we're going to close that out at 8:45. So if you want to check on that, that'll be closing out in about 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes.
3 minutes and counting.
You want to review it?
Yeah, but just keep calling. I love how everybody, there's a lot of people telling you what to do, like you're here and you don't know. 3 minutes, I'm watching the clock, Got a timekeeper, watching the clock. 531, the board, we're still taking bids on that, and we still got.
Leave that up and review the bids.
So let's just kind of scan the feature boards. We don't have to really talk them. Let's just kind of show them where those are, because they currently have 3 minutes if they want to call in and increase their bid. So I'm I don't know about you guys. I'm thrilled. When I see that, even the 1200, I like the 500 on the gun.
25.
All right. Bidder 2.
And that's great, but the 500 on a gun and a 400 on a quilt, and the overnight stays are over $200, and the chainsaw's $240. I mean, these are things that were pretty much donated to us. This is like, we get all this money, so this is really exciting. Rings at 1100, huh? I don't think so. I think they've heard them enough, and I think they're scanning in pretty closely. I think people at home can read.
You got about less than 2 minutes, folks, so if you're going to make a bid,
look real carefully
do it now.
and make sure if you're bidding on these items, make sure your number is in the bottom right, because that means you currently have the bid. You have 2 minutes.
And you could call in and up your own bid if you're
Yeah,
afraid
if you're a
somebody's going to
little
get it.
scared in the next 2 minutes, somebody's going to call and jump ahead of you. If you're feeling a little froggy.
Like it was this morning?
Yeah. Froggy foggy.
Okay.
That's really...
The natives are getting restless over here.
Why?
I don't know.
Somebody's setting their clock to last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of exciting.
Yes, it is.
So keep calling on the 531 board too. We're getting some good bids on that as well. Did you get the, no, you lost the cat pendant.
Yep.
Oh well, somebody else really won the cat pendant.
I got enough of them.
I was going to say, now let's not be greedy, Mary Lee.
I got one on my neck now. Okay, folks, we're almost there. All
I
right.
think less than a minute. I'm going by, that's not right. I said I'd go by the Apple Watch, which is the
Okay.
real
Real
world time.
The real world time. Get ready, Ralph.
So, Ralph, you better get your thing ready here in a minute.
You better really ding that when you ding it.
So, it's like wait. It's like wait.
Yeah, count down. Let's do a countdown. You get in the
You're on
last
it,
15
yeah.
seconds.
You're the same as me. Okay, ring. 8:30. Oh, right.
Yay!
So, I'm trying to
Wow.
like add all this up in my head, but Christy will tell me later, I guess.
Yeah.
So do we just want to run through who got what? So Lot A, and we want to thank you so much for these very generous, I think, offers. And
Yeah, mention the donors.
the donors. So Lot A, the gun from Bud's Gun Shop, Lexington, went to bidder 200 for $500, and you also get an hour shooting time. Lot B.
What was the value on it?
Lot B, the Pappy, went for $1,225 to bidder 2. Lot C, the overnight stay, and that's donated by Party Town in Florence. Lot C, the donation, the overnight in Hilton, Lexington, the Kentucky Miss Distillery, the Horse Farm Tours, and the local taco bid of $200 went to bidder 74. That'll be a nice evening for somebody. Lot D, the wine tour, Elk Creek Vineyards, went to bidder 36 for $110. Lot E, Rising Sun Casino Resort, Stanco Equipment, the overnight stay, the buffet, and the wine caddy, that went to bidder 71 for $225. Cindy, I hope will be real pleased. Her quilt went for $400 from Simple Pleasury Stitchery to bidder 51. The Husqvarna chainsaw, donated by B&D Mowers in Crittenden, went to bidder 28 for $240.
I have 48. Does it say 48?
It says 28.
Bidder 28 is what it says.
Bidder 28?
For $240.
240?
Uh-huh.
Okay, nobody gave me that one.
Okay.
240?
240 went to bidder 28. Underneath it was 48 bidders.
Okay.
They got outbid. Lot H, which was the UK tickets, and the basket donated by Grant County Drugs, went for $185 to bidder 33. Lot I, the overnight stay at the Radisson Hotel, and the Reds tickets from Ross Sinclair and Associates went for $250 to bidder 77. I think I know who got that. That's exciting. Lot J, the Moore's Custom Detail for Auto Express, that went for $150 to bidder 51. Lot K, Cincinnati Reds tickets versus Atlanta, donated by Stanley Monuments, $140 to bidder 60. Lot L, the overnight stay, Embassy Suites, Hilton, Lexington Green, Smithtown Seafood, Martine's Pastries, and Stanco Equipment, wine caddy and wine, $175 bid to bidder 34. The Lot M, 10 karat rose gold amethyst diamond pendant went to bidder 93 for $275. Lot N, the 14 karat blue topaz diamond pendant, went to bidder 14 for $175. We had no bid on O or P. Lot Q, we had the sterling silver cat pendant, $45 to bidder 26. No bid on Lot R. Lot S, the 1 carat ring, gold, rose gold accent, $1,100 to bidder 34. No bid on T. And Lot U, the gold blue topaz ring, $95 to bidder 34. So thank you so much for those bids and for watching. It's been kind of interesting watching that the last 2 nights, so yeah.
They went well. They went well. Thank you all for bidding, and thank you for the donors.
Did anybody, while you were doing that, has anybody sat there and kind of add that up in their head, like what that is, or? Okay. Nobody's a mathematician. It's not me. Okay, 530s, we kind of quiet? Yes. Okay, so let's sell off the 530 as well. 531, bidder 75, $100. Woo, somebody got the ice cream truck. That's kind of exciting. 532, bidder 105 for $255. Lot 533 went to bidder 78 for $45. Lot 534 went to bidder 93 for $190. Lot 535 went for $100 to bidder 33. And lot 536 went for $40 to bidder 77. Okay, those are falling off. Okay, David, are you joining me now?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. You want to go
Ready
around
to
me?
start with 541?
Yeah, you can go. If you want to go, go for it.
Okay.
Our things keep falling, though. I'm going to go over here and work on those while you talk.
So lot 541 is a tour and tasting pass for Neely Family Distributing over in Sparta, Kentucky. It's right off of 1039. They've been there for about 2 years now. They're doing some really great moonshines from a recipe from down in the mountains.
See, I knew you would know more about that.
It's also got the gift certificate, a $50 gift card from Jules on Main in downtown Warsaw, Kentucky. Justin and them would be happy to have you there. So that'd make a nice getaway for a day, an afternoon drive, and to go over and see what they're doing in Gallatin County and have some great food. Maybe if you timed it right, you can go down to the river and watch some of the boats go by and the barges go by. So, lot 542 is a UK laser engraved 30-ounce insulated cup, thermal cup with a lid, and so it's absolutely a beautiful cup. And I know how well these work, so been using those quite a bit through the winter to keep coffee and stuff warm, and through the summer it's great for drinks. So if you got somebody that works outside, warm weather or cold weather, that's a great item for them. Lot 543 is a simple will preparation by Steve Howell Law Office, and it's currently at $50 by bidder 20. Lot 544.
Now, I might could talk about this a
This
little
one,
bit.
that's all you right there.
This is a really, as you can tell, Go Big Blue. It's the Kentucky paw print with some really pretty ribbon. It's a door hanger or a wall hanger. This was donated by a good friend of mine, Susan Lawrence, the Paisley Palm. And I just enjoy watching her. She, those of you that don't know right now, even though she's closed the shop, she's still selling stuff online via Facebook, and she's doing a lot of live classes where she'll teach you how to paint. She's actually will come to you and do some paint classes, and I actually thought about it, she will do some charity ones too. So I thought this might be something good that our group get it with Susan too. But anyway, this is a really nice, these are usually, I think these value, she sells these for about $45,
yep.
$45, $50 bucks. So they've been all sealed. You can hang them out in your door. I had a Christmas one she made me. So
she does such a great job on that, and to sit and watch her, she's really quick.
Yeah, she freehands. She's very talented, very talented. So thank you, Susan.
So we don't have a bid on that particular one yet, so folks call in for that because cats are doing well.
We've got a bid.
There we go. Lot 545 is a battery charger for jump starting 12-volt battery charger, donated by Moore Auction Services. So, and it's currently got a bid of $50 by bidder 51. Lot 546 is a one pan of homemade baklava, and that's
actually baklava.
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 That's our friends over at the library have donated
it's
that.
It's actually our member, Susan Nimmersheim.
I figured it was Susan, but I wasn't sure.
The director of the library will make the baklava, and it's homemade and it's delicious. And there's a certificate. She will make that for you, and the offer's good on that until August 2nd.
There we go.
I don't know if we showed that. Yeah, thank you. We weren't able to see this a few minutes ago.
The charger?
This is the charger.
So
it's
120 volt charger.
Battery.
and it's got the 50 amp for the quick start, or 10 amp to charge, or 2 amp for trickle charging. So. You want to go back over the? Let's go for a review on the
I've got to take a drink, but you
lot
go ahead.
540. The tour and tasting pass for Neely Family Distributing is currently at $50. And that comes with your $50 gift card to Jules on Main. Bidder 219 has that currently at $50. Lot 542, the UK engraved thermal cup, is at $25 by bidder 212. Lot 543 is currently at $60. The simple wheel preparation is currently at $60 by bidder 217. Lot 544, the UK door hanger, is currently at $50 by bidder 30. The battery charger, lot 545, is at $50 by bidder 51. And then the baklava, lot 546, is currently at $20 by bidder 93.
Okay.
So
So I think we're still getting some calls. Make sure
we're still getting some calls on that.
the 540s. Is that correct? Yes. So while we're getting calls, we're going to get the stuff out here for the 550.
I think it's actually on your side.
Again, folks, the Kiwanis here in Williamstown, the Williamstown Kiwanis Club is always looking for members. We're really wanting to start to grow in the community and do more stuff and be involved. So if you're interested in being involved in the community and doing some good and meeting some folks, maybe you're new to the community.
Yeah, we're always looking for new members. I actually meant to mention this. You are one of the newer members.
Yep, I joined
this year.
Yep, joined this past summer.
And you've really, I mean, you've been a really asset already to our community. You've just gotten really involved, and we've just, I think maybe your friendship with Christy and maybe me a little bit, we got you right in here in the auction,
So,
and we appreciate everything.
Been really thrilled to be involved with it and the group in general.
Yeah, and something else I tell people, I've got a couple people in the community I'm working on right now joining Kiwanis. I tell them there's 40 people, and we do a lot of things, and you don't have to do everything.
I've had a couple of people
You
say
pick
that
things that
they
you
were
enjoy.
concerned because the meetings took place in the middle of the week during the day, and they couldn't attend those. And it was like, well, that's kind of a luncheon. Yeah, they do talk about a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of after hours and weekend activities
Right.
that the community needs help with, and that's where we need a lot of
Some
folks.
people like to deal with the elderly more. Some
Yep.
people like to deal with the kids. So there's really a lot of neat things that we do that you can get involved with. How's the 540s? Are we done with 540s boards? We're still getting calls. Okay, that's exciting. So yeah, I think we're down to, am I told, 1 board or 2 boards after this? Okay, so we're getting close to the end. That's exciting. It's 8:45. Okay, 550s. We will introduce those. I'm sorry, I thought we already had. Okay, 551. We've got a simple wheel prep, another one. This is donated by Bill Atkins, attorney at law, a value of $200. Lot 552. We have donated by Dennis Stanley. It's a presentation of your choice, railroads. He'll come talk to you about anything. He'll come talk to you about model trains, Grant County trivia. Dennis knows a little bit about a lot. He knows a little about a lot. He's not still here, is he? But anyway, Dennis does a really nice. He's done several presentations to our group at the Kiwanis. And so this is a 1-hour presentation. He'll come if you're in a club, a church, even I'm thinking of kids. The kids are into trains or railroads. It's just really fascinating the knowledge he has on trains. So that right now we have a bid of $30.
Or
bid
somebody
of
that's
62.
new to the community and wants to learn about Grant County. And
Absolutely.
So there's some information there to be handed
And there's
out.
some history. Okay, we're going to show some of these. We have young adult teen books donated by Grant County Library. So there's several different books. If you want to pay into some of these, we have Wreck This Journal. There's something for boys and girls, it looks like. Stanford Wong Flunks Big Time. Ophelia and the Marvelous Boy. There's some a basketball book. There's Companions of the Night for a young teen. So there's female and male teen books. It looks like there's about 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 books. There's also included, I'm trying to figure out, these are actually books on, you can listen to a book.
Book on tape?
Book on
Book
tape.
on CD?
Yeah, there's 2 of those. So this is the Book Thief. So anyway, this is donated by Grant County Library. We currently have a $5 bid on that, bidder 93. 554, we have a haircut from Keisha and a $50 Sunoco gift card. Keisha is located at K. Monroe Salon, and then the Sunoco gift card is donated by Hale Contracting. We currently have a $50 bid on that. It's bidder 34. You can show this next lovely cake.
Yep. I'd really like for nobody to bid against me on this one here.
Why, do you already have the cake, sir?
Not yet, but I'm going to put in one for it.
Okay, well,
So,
it's up to 70.
It's already $70. So this hummingbird cake is just a beautiful, well-made, hand-done cake. And I don't know who made that one.
It's Debbie Taylor.
So I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so her mother was a Poe. Okay.
Okay.
So the Poe and Taylor. So it don't matter if somebody in Grant County made this. You know it's good. I mean, I'm just going to say that. I'm sorry. It's pretty. It looks good. Just don't let that slide. And I mean, I wish somebody could see the detail. Her icing, and then you get the cake plate, and she's even put a cute little. I don't know if they can look at this little tag that says hummingbird cake. I just think that's cute with the little sparkles.
So.
She's actually on the thing. She's got Debbie Gruelle. We've got Debbie Taylor. Okay, so it's actually Debbie Gruelle, Debbie Taylor. I'm sure she's okay with that. So the cake currently, we got a $70 bid, and it's bidder 51.
Yep.
So if you want to bid on that, you better turn around and tell them.
Be talking to them soon.
So
then the last item in this particular batch of lots is 556. It's Wolverine comic books, and there's 5 of them donated by the Grant County Public Library.
And we've already got a $15 bid on those. It's bidder 212. Now, are they a series of comics? Is like number 1, 2? Okay.
No, they're
okay,
they're
so there's
variant,
Wolverine, like director's
edition.
cut. Yeah, and they're in really nice condition.
So they are for a mature audience, teen audience.
Okay.
So
anybody that's into comics. Okay, so we are getting. Am I supposed to announce these? Okay. Okay, are we still getting calls on 540s? No. Okay. You want to go ahead and sell the 540s? You talk through that, and then I'll do the silent auction. Yeah.
All right, lot 541, the tasting over at Neely Family Distillery in Sparto and Jules on Main gift certificate went for $65 to bidder 219. Lot 542 was the engraved UK thermal cup. Went for $25 to bidder 212. Lot 543 was the wheel preparation donated by Steve Howe's Law Office. Went for $80 to bidder number 20. Lot 544, the beautiful door hanger, UK door hanger, went for $50 to bidder number 30. Lot 545, the 10-2 5 amp 12 volt battery charger, went for $50 to bidder 51. Thank you, Moore Auction Service. Lot 546 was the pan of baklava. It only went for $20.
You should have bid on that.
I should have gotten that one.
Okay,
so that went
we're
to
done
bidder
on
93.
That. Okay, so let's move the 550 board up, and then we got our last board. While you guys are doing that, they've already closed the silent auction, so I'm going to kind of run through real quick. If you are here in the audience and you actually won something, this will be another thing that you will have to pick up before you leave.
They put out a bid that was less than the one before it when it's up on the thing.
Well, they have the board right here. So, David.
What now?
Bidder 51 has.
Okay, well, you guys work that out. I'm going to go
Right.
ahead and announce who won the
I thought
silent
I got
auction.
it right, yeah.
If bidder 9,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
if you're here in house, you actually won the solar light set, the jewelry 6-piece set in the silent auction. That went to bidder 55.
Bidder 30 at $50.
Spring basket and tea set went to bidder 77 for 20 bucks. The Crispy Crunch chicken basket that was donated by Go Fast Lane in Crittenden, Grant County Oil, went to bidder 9 for $20. And what I'm reading actually are silent auction items we had here for people that were in-house. The pin set, bidder 25, you got that, I believe, for $1, so that was a good deal. The pasta set went for $15 to bidder 34.
Oh, here's the good one.
The Bell Terra one night evening, you got an evening meal and a morning breakfast. That was like, I think, a value of $300. That went to bidder 34 for $205. The chalk paint and wind chime went to bidder 8 for $6. The bathroom accessory 3-piece set out there went for $5 to bidder 55. The locomotive phone went for $18 to bidder 25. The Jack's Glass certificate and Jack's Glass, I think
Jack's Glass.
Jack's Glass spray stuff went to bidder 8. I believe that's me for 20 bucks because I love Jack's Glass. I do, and my grandmother does too. I'm going to give her a can as well. And the pot holder and trivet went to bidder 55. So bidder 55 got quite a bit of things. So we thank you for those donations. And we are going to introduce the last board, I believe, of the night is the 561s to the 566. Oh, we got another cake. Okay, so 561, we have another, it's a yellow baby quilt donated by Carl Realty. And what you can't see, there's detail, nobody probably can see this, it's poo. So I don't know, Roy, if you can get in really close. There is it's Pooh Bear. It's just hard to see. In the yellow pattern, in the square, there's little Pooh Bears. So that is a baby quilt with Winnie the Pooh. And that is item 561.
And again, it's a hand done.
Handcrafted, yeah. Hand,
beautiful quilt.
I think it's hand sewn, yeah.
Yep.
Lot 562 is 4 tickets to a regular season NKU basketball game, plus 2 hours of electrical work. And you also get this lovely NKU Norse t-shirt and basketball with your tickets. So you can go to the game, and if you got some electrical work, we got another 2 hours of electrical work donated by Rose Electrical.
So
that's 4 tickets to a regular season game to NKU.
now this is your last chance for one of Mary Lee Willoughby's jam cakes for this year's auction.
Oh my.
Lot 563. So this one's already made and ready to eat. Be great for that game going on tomorrow afternoon. So, or you can
What
put
game? What's going on tomorrow afternoon?
something about the Patriots
Something-
and
let's hope
somebody
not.
else. So,
I'm pulling for the Rams.
yep.
Todd Gurley, former Georgia Bulldog. So, jam cake. Mary Lee, we need a bid on that. Next up, we have a one-night stay. It's a certificate donated by Galloping Goose Cottages. We have a $50 bid on that. Those are the cottages donated by Brooke Ryder.
Yep. Right there on 25 as you go into Dry Ridge. So,
Okay, I'm not going to show all of this, but we have got
a
a
whole
box
big box
of Christmas
ornaments.
Plus, what else we got? Plus
A
a
$50 gift card to Secrets Garage and Company.
So yeah, you need to bid up, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. These are collectible ornaments. Tons of Hallmark ornaments.
Holes.
I'm going to guess how many's in here. Really not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Now right here's one that everybody can identify with.
What's that say?
It says,
I don't know if they can see it. He can't see it. Can you see that?
I don't get drunk, I get awesome.
Oh my.
So drinking out of that, I mean, it'd take a long time.
So yeah, there's like baby's first Christmas, there's our first Christmas. There's probably 35 to 40 Hallmark ornaments still in the box, some are not. What? Yeah, the winner of the Pappy could use that little ornament.
Yes.
I don't know though, is the winner of the Pappy going to actually drink the Pappy, or are they just going to look at the bottle?
So
On the shelf.
a lot of these are from 2015 too, so they've already, you know, as collectible ornaments go, they've already got some age on them. And
Got a little bit of value.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So these this last board up, we made a misprint in the paper. 561 everything should be incremented by 10, so it should be 571 through 576 on this last board that we've got here. So if there's any confusion on that jam cake, it should be 573. So.
Okay, so these are the last two boards we've got up. The phones are kind of quiet, so
Yep,
we'd like
so
to hear them ringing.
folks,
I'd like
we
to
need-
see a bid on.
Let's go right through.
I can't believe nobody's bidding on the 4 tickets to the NKU basketball game.
I mean, they were in tournament last year too,
Yeah,
weren't they?
yeah, they're really good this year
So-
too.
So
Yes, we
let's-
make mistakes. Things are numbered wrong.
Let's quickly go through the 550 lot, and because we just got a couple 3 minutes left on that one there before we ring the bell and finish that one off. So lot 551 is that simple will preservation by Bill Adkins, attorney at law. It's at $50 by bidder 217. Lot 552, the 1 hour presentation of your choice on the railroads, model trains, Grant County trivia, etc. by Dennis Stanley is at $75 by bidder 51. Lot 553 is the young adult teen books, and I Survived the Bombing of Pearl Harbor, Dear Martin, Slam, and several more that were donated by Grant County Library. It's at $10 currently by bidder 55. 554 is a haircut with Keisha, and the $50 gift card to Sunoco, donated by Hell Contracting. And then lot 555, that beautiful hummingbird cake by Debbie Taylor, that's gone to $150. So somebody does not want me to have that at all. I don't know who you are, bidder 206, but I'm going to find you. At least I may be able to buy a piece of that cake off of you. So, lot 556 is the Wolverine comic books, the original Origins issues 1 through 5. It's at $15 by bidder 212.
Okay.
So, folks, we got just another minute on that 550 board, and then we're going to close that one out. So let's go on to the we want to call them 551s or 561s or 571s.
I don't know. I'm confused.
We're going to stick with what we got up here on the.
One thing we didn't show, the very last, the 5. We already have we have a basket. I don't think we did this, so if we can scan. The last one up there, the 566 says on the board, this is a basket of extension items. And they put this in our, and then we also have a basket donated by Beans Cafe and Bakery. We have their coffee. We have socks and one of their cups, a mug. And we also have our last by McMurtry lap quilt of the night. That's green and white.
And that's 566?
Yes.
Okay.
So you've got the quilt, the coffee, the mug, all kinds of extension items, food savers, things to open cans, colanders, yeah. Anything
Little
you
measuring
need,
cups.
Anything you need in the kitchen, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And a book for
A cookbook.
cookbook for all occasions.
That's right.
So
So these are the last boards of the night. If you're calling in and you want any of these items we've just reviewed, please call. We're about 9 o'clock. We might close out.
end out on time. So currently that extension gift basket and the beans gift basket with the lap quilt is at $25, which is
And I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you're a coffee drinker, and I love Caribou. This is some good coffee.
Yep.
I can smell it. Some of my favorite coffee.
that lap quilt's worth $40 all by itself.
Yeah, the fabric.
I mean, it's such a beautiful quilt, well done. She does an awesome job. I just can't believe how well she does. I'll be glad.
This
when
is
she
why
comes
you may
back
not
to the
know this.
computer.
She's wintering in Florida.
Yep.
This is what she does all winter. She makes quilts.
So lot 561, the yellow baby quilt with Winnie the Pooh on it. That's currently at $35 by bidder number 2. Thank you, Car Realty, for that. Lot 562, the 4 tickets to the NKU basketball game.
We got a bid on that. Okay,
And the
good.
2 hours of electrical work by Rose Electrical is at $25 by bidder 93. So thank you for calling in on that. That jam cake's jumped up there. We had the NKU tickets have gone up another $5.
Okay, good.
The jam cake's up to $100 by Mary Lee Willoughby. So that's the last one for this year. So you better jump in there and call.
Last cake of the Kiwanis auction year.
Yep.
Real quick, let's while we're still getting a few calls in on these last 2 boards, we want to donate. We want to mention some of our cash sponsors that gave towards our auction this year. We have some expenses with advertising. This year we had some signs made.
Signs, banners made.
Banners made.
We did a little bit of Facebook advertising with it too. So
we wanted, these are some of our cash sponsors towards the auction, and we just really appreciate you. Wise Way, Scooter Arnold Insurance Company. I thought you wanted me to say them. Do you want to say them? Comfort Dentistry, Crittenden Storage and A+ Storage, Country Living Apartments,
Time Auto Sales, Martin Auto Service, Tim Simpson Insurance, Powell Chevrolet in Dry Ridge, the Grant County News, and Complete Forklift Repair. So thank you all so much for your cash donations. That really helps us out and helps us kick off each one of our auctions and gets us rolling without us having to dip into our till or our kitty to get rolling each year. So we really appreciate that and all the efforts. We also would like to thank you folks for letting us put a few signs out around the community and helping us promote this year. So.
Okay, how are we? Are we 550's done? 550's done? Do it, 550, let's do it.
All right, yay. So, lot 551, the simple wheel preparation, went for $50 to bidder 217. Lot 552 went for $75 to bidder 51. Lot 553 went for $15 to bidder 51. Lot 554 went for $55 to bidder 15. That Italian cream cake in lot 555 went for $150.
That's awesome.
To bidder 206. Please get me their number. So, and thank you, Debbie Taylor, for taking the time to make that cake for us. Lot 556, the Wolverine comic books went for $20 to bidder 93.
Okay.
So
Last board, and we're just about ready to wrap it up another year. We still getting calls, or are we kind of quiet?
we've had a lot of activity on the yellow baby quilt, lot 561.
Oh, they're getting a
So-
few more calls.
And so it's already at $45 again. Lot 562. Folks, that is just such a steal to have a $50
On
for
those
four NKU tickets and 2 hours of electrical work. So it's really a great game, a great team,
Oh,
and they've
can I
come
stop
so
you
far.
for a minute?
Yes, ma'am.
If you just called on item 566 and your bidder 47, we already have a $50 bid. So if you want to increase your bid, please call back bidder 47. Apologize.
Bidder 47 for lot 566. That's the lap quilt, the beans coffee, and the basket of the extension items. So back to lot 562. The NKU tickets, they're still at $50, and 2 hours of electrical work by Rose Electrical, so don't let them get by you. That jam cake from Mary Lee Willoughby's $100 for bidder 51. Lot 564, the one-night stay at the Galloping Goose Cottages, is a steal at the 209 or $50 for bidder 209. Lot 565.
Hold on, you're getting something here.
We're getting another bid.
Yeah, 565 is $45 to bidder 84. So the ornaments have gone to $45. And the extension items, the lap quilt, and the beans, coffee, and mug has gone to $55. And that is bidder 47. Okay. Are we still doing some bids, still getting a few calls? Okay. All right, well, we'll take a few more calls. I'm going to go ahead and thank everybody that's come out to watch us either via internet, on cable, or live. I think sounds like we've had another successful year. And a lot of hard work goes into this. And something I'm going to say, these guys in front of us, the city of Williamstown, Rick Skinner, the council, I'm afraid I'm going to mess up, but Dale Hammond, Todd Hammond, Roy Osborne, Jim Cheeseman, and Caskey's son. I didn't know. What, Logan? Logan, thank you. Yes, let's give y'all a hand. We couldn't have done it without these guys, I tell you. Are we still getting called? So we probably need to kind of...
Yeah, we can take a few more minutes, but thank you everybody for working with us.
And the other one is in the other room, Christy.
Christy Henry's done so much work on this.
Yeah,
and keeping it organized. It's like herding cats for her. So
she keeps us straight.
She's put a whole lot of time in this and effort, and it's very much appreciated.
Yep.
So.
And all our volunteers have come out, and the everybody just done a great job.
The Key Club's done a great job this year.
Okay.
So.
All right, I have a $50 bid on that.
Okay.
Okay. So I think, are we about ready to?
We getting any more calls on that 560 lot?
You still getting a few calls? Because we need to.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we need to probably put a limit on that, don't we? Okay. Got 1 minute. 1 minute on the last board.
Oh, you're still. Folks, be sure to support these the donors in our community that have helped us out. And a lot of them weren't in the community this year that donated, from Lexington, from Covington, from Cincinnati and Sparta and Owen County and different places. Be sure to visit those folks and thank them for their generosity to help our community.
Less than a minute now, because I'm counting.
Less than 1 minute left. Lot 564 has been having some action on it. It's at $75. That's the one-night stay for Galloping Goose. It's at bidder 209. Currently has that. The box of Christmas ornaments is up to $60.
To be honest with you, we said a minute and we're done, so we're going to ring the bell. Ring the bell, Ralph, for the last time. Woo! It's over. Good job, Ralph.
So
let's see who got this one. Go ahead.
Lot 561, the baby quilt, went for $45 to bidder number 2. Lot 562 went for $55 to bidder 76. Lot 563 went for $100 to bidder 57, I believe. 51.
Hey guys, we're not done yet. We're still live. So let's just a few more seconds.
Lot 564 was the one-night stay at Galloping Goose. Went for $75 to bidder 209. Lot 565, the box of Christmas ornaments and the $50 Visa gift card, went for $60 to bidder 76. Lot 566 went for $65 to bidder 131. So thank you, everybody.
Okay, so that's it. So everybody that's here, they've already cut us off. We were going to wave goodbye. We're done.
We're done. Now we're done.
Thank you.